Hello, everyone. We're going to get started in just a moment. Great to see you all today, but I'll say hello in just a moment while I finish setting up. Hey, Cloud, no worries. It'll be on YouTube if you want to check the VOD, all right? I hope you get feeling better. Take care of yourself.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you hopping in, and great to see you. And let's see who redeemed first here on Twitch. Toby, congrats on first on Twitch. Great to have you there. And big thanks to Kale for being first on YouTube. And Lolo, hello. I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. And Cloud as well, joining from YouTube, even though they are sick. Cloud, if you need to get some rest, take care of yourself. Feel better. And as always, the VODs are up on YouTube. Hello, Normans. Welcome in.
To the heavens,
Sorry
God
about
should-
Wicca. Let's pause this. Toby, I said hello, but hello again. Brizo, hello and welcome. Zatarso, hello. Jessix, hello. Welcome in. Hello, Trueheart Husky. Hello, hello. As Emesis, welcome in. Is the guarantee already camped out or has it been redeemed? It has not been redeemed. I haven't enabled it just yet, so keep an eye out for that. We'll do that here shortly. Hello, Peyton. There's an AMD ad right after an Intel one. Yeah, they got to duke it out. They got to duke it out with that ad spend, of course. That's what they're here for. And Michael Tempest, hello, with a Clanker review to begin. I love it. I love it. Awesome. Let's see. I'm leaving. Hello, welcome. And I think that's everyone who said hello into chat. But hello to all the lurkers as well. You're more than welcome to lurk and just welcome in. And I appreciate you being here and just watching. We got a great stream ahead today. We're gonna get started with a little bit of silliness on my account, and then what we'll do is we'll open the queue and the guarantee, and then later on in the stream around midday. Midday for me, we'll do the Baldur's Gate switch over. So at about afterwards on stream, what I'll do is I'll end the YouTube stream and start a different YouTube stream. So if you're on YouTube and you want to stick around for that, I think you'll need to hop chats for that. It may resume, but you may have to go back to the page and pick up the other stream. But on Twitch, it will continue. That's just the way that they work. But as always, those VODs will be on YouTube as well. That Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough is an honor run. That is a run where you cannot reload a save. You can't go back. All your choices are permanent. And as a challenge run, I'm doing it solo, so I don't have any companions. So stick around for that if you're interested in that. Z Extremes, hello, welcome. Sorry, I missed it in the join. Oh no! I didn't forget you. I come on now. I did all that stuff to get those materials for IFA. All right, I'll make it up to you. I promise. Okay, check this out. All right, hello. You lost Columbina to Kaching C1. Oh, Lolo, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get some wishes and some primos and do a just a little bit of a 10 pull and get an early. Ooh, how do I get this one, chat? I am really bad with these puzzles, it seems. I feel like this one shouldn't be hard. All right, I need to... Where's the little flower? Oh, is it this guy? Sometimes you have to do the flower, and other times you have to do the little what are these guys called? Kuhenki things? Hello, Stewie. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Red one? Blue one. All right, look at that. We have done it.
Adventure worth remembering.
All right. Oh, no! I ruined the joke. Oh, Elim. I need 155 primos. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. All right, chat. 100 primos. I need 120 primos. Where can I get it? It's a priority. Here we go. We're going to the Tona. 120 primos. I had this all planned out. Okay, so here's 50. Okay. 100. So I need 20 more. I guess we're doing some Natlan local legends. Attal's Blessing, 20. All right, let's go do that. I haven't done that. We haven't done that one. I haven't done that. I haven't done my favorite one. You're guaranteed for Zabai. Nice. Hello, DMAC. Welcome in. How you doing today, my friend?
Rise with the sun.
Good to see you. Which of my 7 accounts am I on today? This is my alt account. My very first alt account. It was started about... I think it was started the 29th of December, so about 25 days after... after my original one, and I started it because I ran out of resin on my original one, and I still wanted to farm. I got the itch for artifacts, and I started this one in 2022. So I've done the battle pass, I've done some Welkins, but on this particular account, it's never had any sort of top-ups, but it's had better luck, much better luck than my main account as far as the 50-50s go. So I actually have more characters, which is... yeah, it's quite something when you're a collector. I was just like, why can't this be the main account? Why can't this be the main account? Yeah, this was the one that started it all, as far as, oh, I can get more resin. I can get more primos. Yeah, this one's pretty stacked. I've got, obviously I've got Malwika on this one. The only reason I pulled for Malwika, because again, I was protesting Malwika's motorcycle. But the reason I got Malwika on this account is because I ended up with a absolutely insane build for Malwika. And I said, I can't have this build and not pull for it. So on day 1, it was number 750. Welcome in, Collie. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, let's set up Traveler. I did finish the quest here. So Traveler is... Actually, we'll do the Aquila. What sword did I take? Wolfang? We'll do that. Why is Chiori not on hers? Where's... I have Chiori on this account, I thought. I do not. Okay. And then we'll do a physical goblet for this challenge. Because those are the 2 things that matter. And I guess a attack sands. Sure, no one's using that. All right, cool. Let's get the primos from this. What are we doing now? I'm just goofing around a little bit on my account before we draw for the first account. So I need to do this, which is don't get hit, and we should be able to chew right through this. 47,000. Love that. There's even a food that'll increase it more, but this is, for some reason, based on physical damage. But you parry all of his attacks and send the damage back. Not quite enough to finish him off. Alright, cool. Alright, now, let's claim those 20 primos. Maybe. What's going on there? Okay. All right, give me a moment. All right, we'll take a look, Collie. Hold on to that. We'll take a look here in just a second. Let me do some quick math here. Yeah. Okay. Don't mind me. You saw nothing? Okay. Okay. All right. Now, I had this all set up, and then I blew it by getting that chest, so we solved that problem. But I couldn't, in good conscience, let some good cringe go to waste. Can you believe what's about to happen? Can you say it with me? Can we get some emotes in the chat? Do you know what's about to happen? Give me one primo. Let's go. Come on. Do the thing. Yeah, is that what the kids do? It's not wishing. You guys, it's the primos. You're missing the joke. We're not wishing again. 6-7, 6-7. 6-7, 6-7. Let's go. I had to open that chest. I had to open that chest. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. If there's cringe to be had, don't worry, I'll do it. I did. I noticed that that particular math on last night when I opened my primos, and I did 2 10 pulls because I did the thing that you're not supposed to do, and I finished off Aoife because he was 1 constellation away. So the first one, I got a sacrificial greatsword, and then the second one, I got Aoife. So I was like, I'm out, I'm done. So Aoife, he's now a little bit further along, and yeah, we'll have to work something out for him. But for now, it's probably going to be a robbery situation. Although I could, I suppose, level another sacrificial fragments. I technically haven't finished Mizuki yet. She was a punishment for losing 50-50. Does she have an EM set? Okay, all right. I'll just share the EM set with him. All right, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. Does anyone know, for Aoife, does he actually need his talents leveled up if we're doing an EM driver Aoife? Do we know? All right. Look at that piece. That's a good one. All right. Would Lost Prayer be... I don't know. I thought Sacrags... because I'm not going to do DPS. I was going to do Electrocharge on the bottom side. Do Dory C6 today? All right, let's go. Dory. I've cleared Abyss with Dory. I thought about clearing Abyss with Dory, but since we got Aoife C6, I figured we'd let him have the honor. Let's send this stuff up, shall we? Oh, I need to ascend him? What? Hold on. Hold the phone. Ascend. Huh? There we go. Got the materials all there. Now, for an animal driver, it'd be better to be level 90, but...
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
I'm out of flowers and 11 more. He says. Alright. Well, at least I had enough Sauron claws. I suppose we should give him some normals, right? Because he's got a gum. Hello, Norvin. Welcome in. Alright. Alright, that's what he's going to get, because I'm getting low on Mora. Which means I'm not going to ascend him yet. I've got a little bit of Fragile. We could probably finish that off. What is that? 3, maybe 4, and then 40 flowers, but we don't have enough claws. We could. We could do. All right, let's go see how he does. We're gonna go goof around in the Abyss. I've already cleared the first chamber, and by the way, I'm not gonna have any trouble clearing the Abyss with this one. I've got Malwika Premium and Nefer Premium to work with, as well as Columbina. So we could do like Columbina Electrocharge or whatever. Actually, in fact, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do Lunar Charge with Aoife. Where's Aoife? Where'd he go? Aoife, and what else do we think? Official, do we think? Yeah, because he's a healer, right? So that should be enough. Hold on, Yai Miko doesn't get enough play. Hold on, let me check Yai. And actually, did I already claim my thing? I did, didn't I? Who did I claim? I claimed Jean. Well, darn. Okay. She was C0. I didn't like not having that cheese. What is Yai's C1? Maybe I'll get her next. 8 ER. Okay, well, I guess not. Okay. Yai or official? Probably Yai? Official's A4 goes hard, but... And she's C6. She's probably better than Yai. That's really sad. Okay, okay. Let's go figure something out here. We said Columbina and Aoife, right? Hello, Fishmonger. Welcome in. Yes, he heals. All right. All right. So we shouldn't have a problem with that. He's on level 80, but I think, honestly, the damage from everyone else will be fine. So what do we think on top, then? Charge, attack, damage. I mean, I could just power wash the top. We could skirk. Right? Opponent details. Oh, that's pretty annoying. I want to do something goofy up top if we can. Charge attack, you say? Who's got a charge attack? Should we do plunge? Plunge someone? Plunge skirk? Probably not plunge skirk. Did I build this Diluc yet? No, I did not. Okay, okay. Where's Gaming at? Did he get his fruitful hook? He did not. Does he have a fruitful hook? Not on this account. Okay. Oh, he's on the Crimson set. I see. So I could do this. I could do Gaming. Let's do Gaming. Gaming's going to be bad against the other guys, but I don't think it'll matter because he's pretty ridiculous. So we got C2 Xianyun. So what do we think? We can do you, and Benny, I guess. What's his energy? Gaming. 122. Pretty low. Okay. Skyward Atlas. What? You are going to struggle bus for energy, dear. 182. All right. And what are you on? 239. Low attack. Fav. Attack. Attack. ER. Am I going to have enough to crit? No. Fav is going to be wasted on her. That is too bad. I guess we'll do that. 193 with 2 skills. C2. Should be enough, right? Should be enough. Let's bend it on. 248. All right. That should be fine. We'll try this. Is Gaming a good plunge character? Gaming at C6 is a 5-star. He is one of the better characters, absolutely, for plunging. Character normal attack and charge damage. I mean, attack 40%, but that's only this chamber. Let's do this, I guess. Yeah, Gaming's extraordinary, so... yeah, if you have him, especially at C6, yeah, he deletes stuff. not terrible. I could have done faster. But let's get him some energy, I guess.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Yeah. Skyward. Yeah. Skyward. Seize the
Pretty sure I only hit the button once there, but okay. If you say so, game. Alright, energy is fine. And I need to not use Bennett first in this team. I usually don't place it Lolly, and so I do a little more Unga Bunga with Farina, which I could have done. Wow, where did the lion go? I think I need to like start with Sit Lolly or something. I'm just not used to throwing tails.
You two. Time to...
Okay. All right. That's I don't have patience for that this morning. You love Malwika? DMAC, do you want to see Malwika play in a premium team? Check this out. So this is the Malwika premium team. Where'd Bennett go? The problem with having all the characters DMAC, or a bunch of them anyway, I don't have all of them, is it gets harder to find them. Where is Bennett? Stop me if you see him. Pyro. Hello, Exit. Good to see you. Welcome in. All right, there we go. Here's Malwika Premium. Oh, no, I didn't give him his weapon. Or her weapon. Hold on. Hold on. Reconfigure party. Malwika, weapon, switch to her weapon. By the way, this is her signature weapon. So, it's very pretty. Yeah, very pretty. Stand by. Sorry. Got distracted, chat. I got distracted. Sorry. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. Blanc. Bump, bump. And then this guy's going to come down. And we're going to go... Doink. Oh, I didn't even let the I didn't even let the melt go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just absolutely deletes. And she's got that really, really big hit with her burst. Oop. Yeah, big numbers, huge damage, big burst. Now this team's a little janky. I've never played Aoife, like actually ever played Aoife, but we're trying to showcase Aoife here, so that's what we're doing. Can we do theater as well? Yeah, if we get drawn, actually I'm going to open up a guarantee and a draw here soon, but today will be a little bit shorter as far as Genshin because we're doing Baldur's Gate 3 around midday. Stick around if you're interested in that, but yeah, absolutely. All right, Aoife, what do you got? I have questions. Have I done something wrong? I want my 2 million Mora back. Oh, I see. Is he like Chaska?
Nothing personal.
You didn't use Malwika's her E? No, I did not. I started with Bennett and applied Pyro with Bennett into Shalom. Yeah, I don't like having to deal with the E clearing the cryo, because there are times where I just, if I don't have to. If I have to, I'll do it, but there are times when my character swap delay means I just miss it, and it's very annoying. Hug the enemies? I see, so is Columbina not... Where's this guy? I mean, I've already 3-starred this one, so I'm less concerned, but at the same time, I want to show them off. Kukuku! Get those Kukuku emotes in chat. There we go. Ah!
I tried.
I tried. God. All right. Do I just not have enough hydro? Is that what's going on? Or am I supposed to be doing something different?
Let's light it up. Teamwork is. You two. Time
All
to
right.
end them. Wrath from the sky.
Doink. Dude, why did you apply pyro again?
Full throttle.
All right. All right. Oh, can I not get the particles?
Everybody
Oh,
stand.
pff,
Bring it.
teleported.
Eat Lolene. Eat Papa.
Ningguang, Lunar Crystallized. I tried. I have her built and C6 on my main account. Well, built-ish. She's got like level 8 talents. It's Ningguang, man. It's Ningguang. That's all I can really say about it.
What you see? Not too far now.
In a team with 2 non-cry characters, Columbina's Hydro skill radius is larger. Without them, it's hug the enemy's type. I see.
Mind your step. Midnight Phantasm.
Well, there's only one enemy here, so... Up and away!
I stand against the long night.
Am I just normal with him, or am I supposed to be charge attacking?
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
I'm just confused at what I'm meant to do with him. With Sucrose, it's very obvious. Just normal.
Free now. Nothing personal.
Uh-oh.
Find the wind.
Hey, I thought you were a healer. Heal! Ah!
Shadow Raven.
Why is... Hold on, why does Fish only have 13,000 HP?
I'll let you keep your meal today, but know that the Arcana gang always pays steps.
Thank you, Zatarso, for the resub. I really appreciate that for the tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the support. All right. Oh boy. Why? I'm really concerned what happened to my Fisher.
Time to say hello. Midnight Phantasmical.
I'm gonna have to check her gear if I die here.
Elastic starlight. Dispel the dark.
Okay. All right. What's going on? Official. Why are you not equipped? Do you really only have 14,000 HP? She's too good, chat. She has no HP substats. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I really wanted to show off Aoife, but I don't know if this is going to happen. All right, I'll give one more try with more hydro. Aoife heals based on EM. Yeah, but I've got EM. I've got 908 EM and level 11 talents. So like... And I even gave him a Nod Cry character. Let me check. I mean, he's got Fav. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's his scroll? Oh, hold on. What happened here? Who robbed him? Electro, where's your... How long has he been like that? All right. Let's try this one more time. We'll try this one more time, and then we'll draw for an account. We'll do that. Okay. We'll try with I know for double hydro.
Rise with the sun. Let's light it up. Teamwork is strict.
We'll see if Columbina can carry.
Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of
And
evil.
I am definitely going to miss the cryo ad, but it's fine. It's fine. She does enough damage. Hello, Sam Kabir. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How have you been?
Everybody stand back.
we're going to draw for a random player's account here very shortly. So if anyone wants to get in the draw for that, do exclamation join. We can log on and help you out with whatever you need, whether that's an account review, a character, you know, build suggestions, Abyss. We've got Stygian Onslaught and Theater and all that. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and join the queue. It is a random draw, so it's not like a line system either. You replaced Auroron with Eonson, but Columbina plus Eonson doesn't give Flims his spotlight. I can just click and hold, right? Yeah, okay.
Tell me what you see.
Farewell. I mean, that feels a little bit better. Could be the scroll.
Come here, you little rascal. Mind the wind. I stand against the long night. And curse the darkness. No way, bro.
No way, bro!
Here. Time to say hello. Not too
Let's see.
far now.
How is this going to be when the time comes? Damage phase! Not great, is the answer.
I stand against the long night. And curse the darkness. Mind your step. Go. You're free now.
You, boom, boom. Alright, Aoife, this is it.
Let's go.
You have to be able to survive this. Uh-oh. Where'd the big guy go? Oh, nope.
Tell me what you see. You're free.
Columbina! Please attack him! He's got no damage. Alright, I'm sorry. I tried, chat. I tried to show him off. Alright. That's enough 4-star play. Let's draw for a random account. Oh my goodness. Nice premium team where I can't mount. Well, yeah, that's a big skill issue on my part. I should not have done that. All right. Last chance, last call. Exclamation join to get in the queue for me to log on your account. We'll take a look at these character reviews as well. We've got Kale with an Arlecchino, and then we'll do Michael with a Nefa. We've got Arlecchino coming along nicely. We are AR-45, level 70, friendship level 7 with level 4 normal attack, Crimson Moon's Semblance, and it looks like you're working towards Gladiators. You got a Pyro Goblet. That's a good start for a main stat. If you want to save on resources, you can take that one to like level 16 and then just stop. It's not worth it taking all the way to level 20. So with a, and in fact, that's only a 4-star. You can only take it to 16 to begin with. So just hold on to that one. That's fine. It's not worth, at AR-45, I don't think it's worth taking many artifacts, if any, past level 16 when you do get level 5, when you do get 5 stars. So save on your resources. It takes almost as many resources to get from 16 to 20 as it does from 1 to 16. So just save those resources. You want to level the normal attack when you can, Kale. You are AR-45, so you should be able to ascend her to level 80. And when you do, you'll be able to get your normal talent up to level 8 max. So that's going to give you a big damage increase for your Arlecchino. So you want to focus on that. So level that normal talent. You don't need to for now to level the other 2 talents. Just focus the main one and then practice her gameplay. If you haven't seen with Arlecchino, you push her skill to put the little X on, and then you need to wait.
This is gonna do wonders for my win ratio.
And Hayes Dire Bale Moon, welcome in. Once you put Arlecchino's skill onto the enemy, you need to wait 5 seconds for the little X to pop, and it will be bigger. Once you do that, you click and hold for a charge attack, or press and hold if you're on mobile, and that will draw the Bond of Life off the enemy and give you big damage. So that's how that works. Hi, Rex and Rent. Great to have you here today. And again, Hayes, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, let's have a look at Enefa. Michael's Enefa. But before we do that, we're going to draw. To Tarso. Hey, congrats. You are in. Go ahead and message me. I'm going to open up the choose my account. So I'm going to let the stream delay happen when I click over on delay. So however long that stream delay is, I'm going to open the choose my account now. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.875, 1.67. So I couldn't resist. 1. All right, it's open. Okay, there's enough. All right. Toby with the snipe. Look at that. Level 90 Anefa Friendship level 3 with Fractured Halo on 4-piece Gilded. 99.6 to 206. Holy moly. Really good. Great ratio. Attack, crit on Gilded is awesome. 27 rolls of crit, 2 rolls of attack percent. Beautiful. Beautiful. And 5 rolls of EM. Mostly... yeah, pretty good high rolls. You did lose a couple of rolls of crit rate to low rolls, but you're at 99, so no big deal there. Crazy good. That's the verdict on this. Crazy good gilded set, and it's going to be hard to beat that with the new set without a lot of farming. So, good luck on that. Good luck on that. All right, we've got Ezem says, Durin, you only spent 5 fragile resins. Holy. Let's have a look. Level 90. Friendship level 2. That's a problem. We need to get him in your teapot. Take him on commissions. 688. Okay, so... yeah, only 10 fragile resins. Maybe some on his talents then. 69 to 217. Decent split. 130 ER. Can be low in some teams. You do get an energy refund from his skill, so do be sure to level that. You're at 1980 attack. With the passive, I don't think you're going to get to exactly 2500, but maybe with Noblesse in the team you will. So keep an eye on that. You want this number to be 2500 for his max buff. You're on the new set. 20 rolls of crit is solid. 2 rolls of attack percent is good, and 6 rolls of ER. So as long as you have the, as long as you're happy with the buff that you're getting, which maxes out at 2,500, you don't need exactly 2,500. Just get as close as you can. You're good. You know, you could go for a little bit more crit rate or something, but this is solid, especially for the new set and for having just started out with it. So good stuff. We got some low rolls in there as well, which you know, it stole 2 rolls there and 1.5 rolls there, which is not ideal, but good start. We got double crit there, double crit attack and ER is a great piece. The attack sands is all right. It's got some double crit and ER. We don't mind that. Pyro Goblet is solid. Those are very hard to get, so well done there. And we've got the ER coming in clutch on the hat. Very nice. The extra set gives extra crit rate. Oh, does it? Blah, 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 which also increases additional 20% off field. Oh, yeah, even better. Okay, so 89. Yeah, okay, perfect. You're chilling. Big chilling. I hadn't even read the passive on that. Yeah, that's fabulous. Fabulous. Love that. Yeah, level of talents. Don't leave his talents sitting like that. Right, we got a Columbina, and then we've got a Yehoda and a Columbina. So let's have a look. We've got X Thick. I am blind to her face. Where is she? Not Columbina, not Columbina, not Columbina, not Columbina, not Columbina, not Columbina. Okay, she is definitely not on here, right? All right, X will go fix that. Let's go check this. And this is Yehoda. Yehoda, level 80, friendship level 4 with Fav Bow on Silken. Okay. I myself put VV on Yehoda because I do that with all my Animo characters. Because VV allows them to get the res shred. Now, that being said, I did find out yesterday, thank you, chat, that I was using my Yehoda wrong and not even getting her big C6 bonus. So, chat, let me know if there's any scenario where Silken is ideal for Yehoda, because I would expect that VV for the Res Shred is usually what you want to go with. And Fav Warbow is a great choice. She can be a nice support there. So, and she scales from attack from her heals, right? So attack, crit rate typically. Blah, blah. Yeah, attack. So attack, and crit rate would be probably ideal on VV. But Yehoda is a particular preference character. So you got to want to play her. Because there are alternatives in the teams you'd play her with, like in Flynn's, you could just use Sucrose, because Sucrose is apparently never going to get dethroned. He's never going to get dethroned. For Fav Warbow users, most of them don't really care about the base attack, but if you want a little bit of extra damage, you can level that to 90, and then, of course, the talents when you get a chance. VV is her best? Okay, yeah, so keep an eye out for that as well. You can share with Cloud Retainer or Gene if you have them. Attack, and crit rate. That's a pretty decent VB set to have, attack, crit rate, because it would be any Favonius user who wants VV, which covers many characters. Hello, Lotdor, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look at Kabir's Columbina. Good attack on that flower, though. Why did that not go? There. The timer for review, it'll be, why is that not pasting in like that? It'll be about 12 minutes or so. Columbina. We got level 90, Columbina. Friendship level 4 already, well done. 198, great talent investment on her signature Nocturne's Curtain Call. Nice. 93.8, 189, very nice. Ooh, 124 ER is going to be tough. Keep an eye out. Make sure you have enough ER in the teams that you're using her in. Although you do get energy refund from the weapon, that is probably too low for most of the teams. Oh man, that overcapped being... It's probably overcapped for most teams. Or not overcapped. It's probably low energy for most teams is what I meant to say. For the average player. Now, if you have like double hydro, the energy requirements go down. If there's a Fav in the team, the energy requirements go down. But you'll have to know who you play with, so make sure you're getting your burst back up. Oh, you mean the crit rate? This is not the crit rate set, so where would she be getting extra crit rate from? Hello, Sangonomiya Kokomi. Welcome in. Yes, you did get it right. I am Elim, so welcome in. Great to have you here. Her passive, her talent passive? Okay. All right, we'll take a look when we get in game there. We'll take a look. Actually, where can we see that? Hold on. Let's see. No, that's voice lines. Talents. Passive. Oh my gosh, why is it so small? Okay, when triggering gravity, it's 5%. So 15% when she stacks fully. So she gets 15% more. Okay, so it's not that far overcapped. It's not that far overcapped. But yeah, you could reduce some of your crit rate rolls, it seems. And yeah, maybe go for some energy in that case. So in that case, because you are overcapped, I guess, take a look at your goblets and see if you have one that has a bunch of ER. So like crit damage and ER, you could just drop all 9% ER, or crit rate rather, and only do like crit damage ER, if you get one. Just swap the circlet to crit damage. Oh yeah, because we're not getting anything out of that as well. So yeah, so options. If you get a crit damage one, that'd be good. But again, ER, you'd be really hard pressed if you lost that 6.5% ER, because you want to make sure you get a burst up as well. Just make sure you have enough. It could be enough in some teams, but it's on the danger line of I doubt it will be. So just keep an eye out. All right. Hello, Arnesh. Welcome. We'll do one. Would you like Columbina or Arlecchino? 1525. Columbina or Arlecchino? What would you rather have? Your choice. While we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get logged in here. Really curious to see if it's possible, if not local legend. All right, we'll have a look. We'll have a look at Tarso. Let me get logged in here. Get ready for the code. And Arnesh, which character, Columbina or Arlecchino, will do one of them, okay? Okay, I didn't need the code, so we should be good to go. We'll go on Europe. Today, Strongbox? Next Saturday, Strongbox. We're going to do a Strongbox theme next Saturday. And hey, thank you for the streak, Kukumi. I appreciate that. You can't claim the rewards from Stygian? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we strongboxing, Rent? What are we going to strongbox? No, now or never? Uh-oh. I can choose. All right, we'll do that after. We'll do that after this account. How's that? Arlecchino. Okay, let's have a look. Arlecchino. We've got level 80 Arlecchino. You are AR 50. So you can now ascend your Arlecchino to level 90. Let me mute Chaska's. 1 second. You can ascend your Arlecchino to level 90. That's worth doing. And you'll want to focus on getting your normal attack talent. This could already be level 8, but you might be having trouble with her boss. So if you are, one thing that you can do is go to co-op and ask for help in co-op for her normal talent. This will be a big deal for her damage. So I would get this to level 9 or level 10, which will require you to ascend her. She is very strong. She's a very strong character. She's still very valuable to have. I would recommend getting this to level 9 or 10 as soon as you can. And you can do that. Through co-op if you're having trouble with her boss. Her boss is very pyro resistant, so don't bring Arlecchino to fight Arlecchino. You've got Flynn's Columbina. You could do like some team along that, and see how you get. But I would get this leveled up as soon as you could with whatever resin that you've got, because she will get much stronger from level 6 normal attack talent. The other thing you have is you have White Tassel, which is fine as a free-to-play weapon. If that's your only option, that's fine. The next sort of upgrade from there would be one of the Battle Pass weapons if you buy the Battle Pass. So either the Deathmatch or the Ballad are fine choices from the Battle Pass if you buy them. If you don't buy the Battle Pass and you don't have a 5-star, White Tassel is the best option. So what you want to do, if that's the case, is go and explore Liwa and look for more copies of the White Tassel. That comes from chests, so you do need to do a bit of exploring. The chasm counts as well, so the chasm and the underground chasm counts as well as Liwa, as well as Chinyan Vale. So go explore those areas, and you want to get refinement rank 5 on your White Tassel. You already are 2, you want to get rank 5. The reason being, right now you're getting 30% bonus damage from the passive. Once you get at rank 5, you're going to get 48% damage on your normal attacks, which is all of Arlecchino's normal, all of her damage. So that's what makes it so good and actually usable as a free-to-play weapon. Your artifacts are too good for AR-50. I think maybe you've farmed artifacts at the expense of some of your other things on your account. That's fine if that's your goal, is to just get the best artifacts. But if your goal is to go and do some of the end game content, like the Stygian Onslaught or the Imaginarium Theater or the Spiral Abyss, just know that artifacts, there's a level of good enough. And at AR-50, this is well beyond what you need for AR-50. You're probably losing, just from your talent alone, like 70% damage. Like a crazy amount of damage. There's nothing you can do to your artifacts that's going to make your Arlecchino better, that's going to compare to the little bit of resin it would take to get to level 7 or level 8 or even level 9 normal attack talent. So that's a big deal. So I'd recommend doing that as soon as you can. And then the white tassel, getting that up as well. Those will be huge. Once you do that, 75 to 196 is fine. That's great Arlecchino. On your teams, I see you've got Rosaria, you've got Sucrose, so those are good team members you can use with her as well. There's also Lynette you get for free if you're looking for team members. If you have a copy of Bennett, preferably C1 Bennett, that goes as well. And if you have a copy of Chevreuse, you could try leveling her and do Overload instead if you have someone like Fischl. So Overload would be Fischl, Chevreuse, Bennett, and of course Arlecchino. And if you don't have Chevreuse, just from what I'm seeing here on the screen, I would probably go like Rosaria, Sucrose, and then have, if you can, Bennett, if you've got Bennett somewhere. So your artifacts look great. Flower is fine, even though it's got the 81 flat defense. It's certainly fine. Your AR-50, the feather is fine. The attack sands is great. The pyro goblet is great. And the hat is fine. The one caution is that your artifacts are too good for level 50. I can tell you that now. They should not be this good, and I worry that you've spent all your resin on artifacts. Yeah, because our talents on all of our characters, these are just for anyone you're going to use, right? Talents are where it's at. For supports like Rosaria, you don't need to do that at AR-50, but eventually you want to level the skill and burst. You don't need to really level Sucrose's stuff, which is nice. But yeah, for your DPSs, definitely focus on their talents. Like for Flynn's, it's going to be his burst and skill. For Arlecchino, it's her normal attack. And that's a huge amount of damage. So hopefully that helps. But if you have any questions, let me know. X, did we look at your Columbina? We did, right? No, we didn't. All right. Level 40 Columbina, brand new. So obviously work in progress on Fav, HP, crit damage. What does she ascend with? Does she ascend with crit rate then? 34 crit rate, 172. So of course we found she's going to get 15 from her passive. So yes, this is what, 49 to 172. The ER 172, you're going to get white particles as well, probably overkill. I mean, if she's solo and you're not funneling to her, maybe that's needed, but I doubt it. Silken's good. I mean, HP crit damage is fine. I think it'll be a fine start if that's what you've got. Depending on the team you're going to use, I would just potentially just go prototype Amber. Fav is good. I love Fav, but get healing from somewhere is the key. And some of the teams that I've played Columbina in don't have a healer, so having the prototype Amber healing is very nice. Prototype Amber also provides energy refund. So man, give it a try. Give it a try. I really like the goblet. Great crit damage on that HP goblet. Yeah, no subs, no ER subs except for the sands. That's unlucky. Kind of looks like mine. I tried. I really tried. I've got like 300 Silken items and none of them have ER. So we use Silken on Columbina. Yeah, Silken is actually usually the better choice for Columbina. The actual Columbina set is like fine, but it's more for Anefa. So I would say, from what I've seen, what I've heard from the people who are much smarter than me doing the math, you pretty much want to use like Silken or something else, and then and odds are that you probably have better Silken already anyway, and then put the other set on Anefa. Where's the ER coming from? You're only counting 52, so 20% from the set. 20% from Silken. Toby? Yeah, it's a good set for that reason. Yeah, I think this would be fine to start, but if you've got a prototype Amber, give it a try. See how we go. Yeah, it's really nice because you can do 2-piece Emblem, 2-piece Silken now, and you have 2 5-star sets and get 40% ER. It's beautiful. I love that. Dark, what are we doing for you, my friend? We'll just admire your your Nefer for a second. Shalonen, okay. All right, we've got a C2 Shalonen on Peak Patrol Song, level 90, Friendship level 10. On Petra, ER, Geo, and Defense. All right, 52, 100. Yeah, so you've covered off your defense. For Shalonen specifically, if you get this defense number to 2750, when you do your 2 normals to trigger this will trigger the bonus defense here, and you'll be at 3200, which you need to max out the 25.6 damage. So that's awesome. Your skill is crowned. I love that. That's what you need for the shred. And if you want more healing, you can always level the talent, but this is not required by any means. Petra's fine. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt to go pick up the crystallized shards, but if you're going to work it, it's fine. Yeah, it's good. We've got... I mean, we don't really care about the crit when we're not doing Fav, but we still got 14 rules of crit. So if you wanted to switch out for Fav for Stygian, you wouldn't need to really change anything. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I don't use Petra because it's a pain. It's a pain. It is so, in the nicest possible ways, it's so try hard for me. I'm too unga bunga to use it. Okay. All right. 2246. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll take care of that, Rent. We'll take care of that. Good Shalonen. Yeah, good set. Good set. I do like the ER here as well. I wish I had some big ER pieces like that. That's a nice feather. Or flower, rather. And feather. Holy moly. With defense. Ito be eaten. Ito be eaten. Maybe that's for Zabai. I don't know. Zabai's probably going to use one of the new sets, huh? All right, what do we got here? This is on Europe, and you haven't claimed commission, so let's go do that. Petra's easy to handle. You pick up 1 shard with Shalonen. Toby, you watched me play.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your...
It's enough to get me to actually melt something. Okay. That's taken care of. All right. You wanted... Can we do theater, otherwise do local legends? Let's have a look. And Zatarso also asked, should you do ley lines or Act 4? Let's have a look at what's going on here. Or Stygian. While Stygian is open, it's my opinion that while Stygian is open, every drop of resin you get for that week should go into Stygian. You should do nothing else the week that the Stygian artifacts are open. No weekly bosses. Oh, I mean, sorry. Caveat. Do the 3 weekly bosses. No world bosses. Do not do world bosses. Do not do ley lines the week that Stygian's open. So 90 resin for the weeklies. Everything else goes into Stygian. Okay, so you are on... This isn't Lunar. This is Visionary. And you have gotten 3 stars already, so we could potentially continue, but you've already used a rewind. Let's have a look who you've got. You've got Malwika. You borrowed a Dia. Okay, you borrowed your Dia. Okay. I see. Okay, all right. All right. All right. I'm gonna be honest, it's not ideal borrowing the Dia. But we'll try. I can't promise all the stars, but we'll try. We'll continue from here. It's not going to get any better. You've already done the harder bits. Really, what we need to do is get Malwika one mystery cache to bring her back. All right. So who's better, Kaching or Diluc? Diluc is barely. All right, Diluc it is.
Let's finish this swiftly.
And we need to focus on Vaporize buff on this one. Yeah, we'll continue from this. I think because we're not doing the. Really, it's level 8 that's going to be the challenge, but we've got Farina and Auroron, so maybe we can make it work. It's a big, I don't know. We'll have to see. And we don't need to save Barbara, so let's do this.
Quick as a flash. Eyes on me. Let the show begin.
Did I get your attention? Yeah, there we go. I think what I'll do is just keep their attention. Not actually do damage. We'll wait it out. We'll yap. The melt can't hit because if affected by Pyro during the burst on Mav, there's nothing to melt Mav off field. Her Pyro is stronger than Sitlali's zap. That's why you need Sitlali and Escafé to hit 100% melts. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. You've used 3,500 and only got one piece. You know what? That's one more than you would have had if you were not doing Stygian Onslaught. So, yeah, the thing is, with the Stygian Onslaught, you get, it's like every 4th time or something, you get an extra artifact, which is essentially free resin. So every bit of resin that you put in, it advances your account that much more. So if you're doing something else with that resin during that time, and then say you go farm artifacts, it's almost like a double effect, where just sequencing it a bit better, you could be a little further along. Now, it's not the end of the world if you do that. So if you really want to level up some talents, you could totally do that. But for most people, just having the patience waiting a week or two to go do talents would be ideal for them. 5,000 by the time it leaves. How much resin do we get in a week? Has anyone without resin refreshing? Has anyone calculated that? Someone told you Columbina needs 35k. It's only for C1 or C2, or reach it for C0. I've heard the 35k for her buff. I'd have to go and get the exact specifics from her kit. So let's take a look here in just a second. 1260 without topping up. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to defeat that one, but whatever. As long as he doesn't do the electro bubble, it should be good. Alright, let's see. Columbina. For every... yeah, here's what it is. For every 1,000 HP, she gets 0.2 up to a maximum of 7%. So, essentially, that's... can I do math on that? Lunar reaction damage inflicted for every 1,000 HP. That'd be 14,000, wouldn't it? Hello, Damon. Welcome in. Good to see you today. You've been max filling. That's why it's so high. Okay. Yeah, that's got to feel not great in that case. But it happens. It happens. All right. Now, we need to use this. We have to get the mystery cache that gives us vigor. 2 characters with 0 vigor restore. That's not ideal. I don't want to use that card yet because I want to use someone better and then hope that we get someone. Let's max out our vaporize here. And do we have another pyro character? Can we get Dia? No, but we got Fischl.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Okay, so 24. Dia, Beto, Fischl, Shibrus. 7 enemies. I feel like this is the one because the other one's going to be really hard without using Malika. Because our Diluc talents are not leveled. So let's do this one. And hello, Senran Rose. Welcome in. Great to have you joining today. Let's do this. Oh, it's 3 waves. That's not good. Is our Fischl not leveled? What's happening? Can I see a preview of characters? 5,000, huh? Could be cooked. Let's find out. Yeah, that's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. All right, hold on. Fearless is done. You're going to try your rotations. All with first try and rotations all over the place. Oh, congrats on that. Level 5. No! We need to level our talents. Okay. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We're locked in. We can't rewind. Brrr, oh boy. All right, this could be cooked. But we're going to do it. We're hoping that we get the mystery cache that restores vigor to 2 characters. That is now the strategy. And that Malwika is one of the 2. If we don't get that, we are cooked and the run is over. Actually, I thought you leveled a bit of Diluc because you didn't want to have it too bad. Yeah, so for things like theater, like Diluc's not bad. So having like 7 or 8 talents and like just the most leftover pieces you have on him will be enough to clear up to like level 6 or 7 in the theater with Diluc. And specifically on that vaporize stage, he's quite good because his burst goes through all the enemies and gets vaporizes on all of them. So you can really maximize those theater buffs with him. So he's good. He's not a bad character to have in the theater, but his talents are only level 1, 2, 2. Yeah, like basically, like if they're a 5-star, having like level 8 talents, level 80 is not a bad idea because they'll be just generically useful. 4 stars, I mean, because their damage numbers are already so low, it gets really iffy. But the general rule of thumb for theater is, if they're a 5-star and you get level 80. Like 8/8 on their important talent, you'll probably find a use for them eventually. Does it update? It does not update. No, as soon as you lock it in, you got to exit all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, which is why you can like lock in your borrowed characters at the beginning of the month. We still got your Dia, who will do decent, but I'm really worried about level 8. Oh boy, and we need something. Let's get Elon.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Mystery cache, restore 2 vigor. Give us Malika. May reset a character one more event. Okay. All right. So this should be like Yelan Mona. And I guess Xiangling, because we don't need her, and Diluc, because he's whatever. And this will be, hopefully, the Yelan show. Let's check our Yelan. Right. Hopefully that's enough. If not, we will go and use Farina.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Let me scry. Decided by destiny.
Come on. You got this, Mona. Come on. Between the two of you, surely you can get the horns between the two of you.
Written in the stars.
Come on.
Take it easy. Game's up. Fun's over.
That does not look like a level 90 catch. What is going on? Does Mona charge attack hit higher? We'll try. But I might just... what's going on with your Xiangling? Alright, I'm not trying for stars. that's it.
Is upon you.
Okay, we borrowed a Dia. Yeah, the charge attack works nice. Good idea. Yeah. It's okay.
Written in the stars.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Come on. Oh, didn't dodge. Oh my gosh.
Shadows of fate.
Yeah,
Decided by destiny.
this is not it. Yeah, if we had even though like a little 6 Pyronado would be enough on that. But it's fine. It's fine. I can't get the stars with this level of investment. It's just not happening. Not on level 10.
Quietly now.
Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
Whoa. No! Mona! Farina. You dislike Xiangling? Your main didn't build her? She's bad at low cons? She's fine, and she is good for theater. She applies lots of pyro, and she still does a good amount of damage, even if she's not C4. So you don't need a crazy build on her, but literally just giving her the catch, level 90, which is free, and is really good. As well as a basic emblem set of whatever you have, literally whatever you have, like level 12. And she is good in theater no matter what. So you wouldn't even need to level her past this. Just get her skill to level 6. Let's drop Diluc and put in Farina.
Let the world collide. Here comes the catch. Delve into destiny. Decided by destiny.
Okay. Let's go get Yelan some energy.
Time to shine. Shower me with
Doink, doink, doink. Uh-oh.
Things are about to get dicey.
Standing in the lava. Do not stand in the fire. Do not stand in the fire. Let's put you there.
decided by destiny.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Farina, back to damage mode.
Let my name echo in song. Nice and spicy.
Take it easy.
Oh my
Shadows
gosh.
of fate.
Okay, we got our burst back. Not enough energy either. Fav would have been better for Yelan here, but it's fine. It's fine. I could have managed energy, but that's fine. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. We're going to need Auroron for the damage on level 8. We have to save Farina. And we really need a mystery cache to get Malika back or this run is over. That can also not give us Dia. I do not know. I feel like this guy's going to be the better option. But none of these characters have damage. It's going to be all Fischl. Hopefully Chevreuse can heal Fischl up to full. We're going to find out. Yeah. Come on, Fischl. It's all you, girl. Here we go. All right, we got healed. We have a chance.
Tell me what you see. As you wish, Maidfoot.
Justice will prevail.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh.
Farewell.
No energy. Ah!
Start the clock. Faster, stronger.
Okay, now I don't have enough to do that, so...
Darkness.
Time to say hello.
Yeah, oh boy, it's gonna be tough. Lightning's gonna come down on us. That curse is brutal. It lowers your crit rate by 100 if you don't heal the fall.
You're free now. Midnight Phantasm.
And our damage is already pretty low. You glad you got Durin? You don't want a Xiangling?
Final warning.
You don't want to use Xiangling? Yeah, I mean, Durin's fine. He's probably a different use case from Xiangling. They overlap in some instances for the application, but I don't know. I think a lot of people are just worn out on Xiangling after all this time if you've played since the beginning. She's still good. She's still good.
Stop right there. Wings of darkness.
But Raiden National is no longer
Cover night
needed.
from day.
It can still clear. I think Toby did clear Abyss 2 Abysses ago. I'm going to assume that your lease is built based on the fact she's level 90. Does she actually have talents? Because my heart's telling me to use Sing Show. What do we think? Darzo. The rest of the run depends on this answer. Is Lisa built? She's 1k EM? Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. So she's like Hyper Bloom. Okay, that's not going to help. Yeah, we need her to be on attack for Electro. Like actually doing the damage, because the reaction damage is not amazing. Give me a mystery cache. Game. Give me Dio. Oh, thank goodness.
Got a job for me?
Give me a mystery cache. Please give me Malika back. All right, one with 0 returns. Please get... Oh, okay. The biggest Gamba in the world. Give me Malika. Bro, what is that? What is that? That is not Malika. Oh boy. All right, we're taking the electro charge buff. We have to. Oh, healing. Let's take the healing. Man, no mystery caches. I don't have like a full. I have a theater built for Lisa Rent. Remember when we started that Europe account? I started with Lisa Hyperbloom, but I did level her talents. I think she got level 8 talents. And my other accounts, I've started collecting. So she's not built yet. She's not done to my standards, but she has at least progressed. Okay, so I guess we're doing this for this stage. But the other two, unless Dia can carry the other two, this is going to be a tough sell.
Go! You're free now!
Let the world collide!
This is going to be a very tough sell. Come on. Energy from anyone. I'd love some energy. Thank you.
Let my name echo in song!
Make me Shalonin.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Auroran doesn't have enough Electro App when Shalonin would have cleared it with the Crystallize, which is why I didn't use her to begin with. And hello, Victor. Welcome in. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
Here comes the cash.
We are working on an alt account for the Tarso. Well, I'm not going to be able to get all the stars, but we got most of them. I think we've only missed one. And so, we still have a shot at the elixir. Yes, 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 I do. Hello, Effect. Welcome in. How are you doing today? All right. 20 fewer flowers. That's good. And I guess we'll do Kooky for healing. Can I get my guy? Can I please, for the love of me, get it? All right, I guess we'll use Dia Overload here, but we don't have an overload buff. It's cheaper to take this one, so I'm going to do that. Bro. I've got a rewind, but I'm not going to use the rewind yet, even though I think we'll need to. We're going to do this one. We only have to kill 2. Can I help you level up? If there are any Europe players who want to do some co-op, Victor, drop your UID and maybe someone can join up on you. But right now we're helping out the Tarso with this Imaginarium Theater. And we've got another one after this. We're going to be helping out Toby and, of course, Rent as well. We're going to do a little bit of strongboxing here. You just came to hang out? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Can I only see on Abyss Summary which used the most and which cleared longer than one phase? I think on the Abyss, on the Hoyo Lab, they might give a little more detail than what's in game for the history. I'm not sure, though. I don't do that very often, so... I probably need to save Shungling, actually. Let's start with this. Please, Dia. Please aim at the big guy. Okay. Now... do your thing, Dia. Do your thing. You got this, girl. Nice. Okay. All right. You can't say I haven't. I have not tried. I've tried rather to make the Dia look proud. The Dia main proud. All right. Well, I guess we'll take Dahlia for the Hydro and the shield. Hello, Vela. Welcome in. All right. Give us Malika, please. Brilliant blessings by 1. All right, extra healing. Man. Now wake up. When you have 0. No. All right, we get one more reroll. One more reroll. No. 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 Okay. All right. Well. Dear DPS. If we get the star here, you've got 9 stars, right? Because we've got 7. Oh no. So hold on. I missed 2. All right. Well, never mind. I can't get you the elixir, my friend. We'd have to redo with some other cast, or level, like, equip someone better. I think, yeah, I hate to say it, but had Xiangling had gear, we could probably have done a bit better on that. And we didn't get lucky with the reroll, with the cards as well. Having to use her early was not ideal. But yeah, Xiangling with that overload buff, if we could have maxed out the overload buff to level 4, just the most modest build we could have, we can clear. So if you want to redo it, you have the option to probably do it. But I don't think it's worth it for the elixir, to be honest, especially for an ult. You can send all Raiden clears. Yeah, hey, Raiden, you know, where Raiden is not blocked, she's still fine. It's a little more struggle bus than using Malika, but that could just be because people are spoiled. All right, Dia, do the thing. Oh. Gloves off. 120k vape there. 125. Nice. I've got to sneeze. I'm back. Oh my goodness. Okay. Please don't teleport away while I'm mid Dia thing. Thank you. All right. Well, we got the star. All right. So 8 stars. Sorry, we couldn't get 9. Unfortunately, the cards were not in our favor. You could do it with what you've got if you want to try again. But honestly, I don't think the elixir is that worth it. Maybe it is to you, but if you do, I would say tiny bit of investment on Xiangling and take the overload buffs cards as you go, because overload is overpowered.
Hello, dear friend. Please,
So,
certain
this is the first
astrologically
time
adept friend of
Visionary clear. Nice.
Sorry, Paimon was just messing around.
And
Anyway,
in the
fish
words
for the
of
catch,
Mecno-
you know.
Ah,
That's the thing. All right, I'll drop Victor. I'll drop that UID into the Twitch chat for folks. Okay. So if anyone wants to help Victor out with some clearing and some stuff to
well, that's all.
power up, if you're available, that is Victor's UID from the YouTube chat. All right. So Lunar is now unlocked, but we'll need a bit more investment. Let's have a look at your Xiangling and see just how close it could be. You could use Spirit Stick, even Fav, man. Even Fab, we could have used that. We could also use Jade Wing. Jade Wing's already leveled. Did we not get a Nepha? Or did you use her? Oh yeah, you've got gear. What's going on? What's happening? What are we doing? Yeah, it doesn't need ER. All right. We were not set up for success. Luke doesn't need that. All right, done. All right, good news. She's theater ready. Go get her the catch. Double this to double. You have the materials, except for the Mora. Level this to level 6, at least. And if you want to redo it, you'll be able to clear with that. Guaranteed. Guaranteed you'll be able to clear with that. Except friend Elim. No friend request. Does Bina feel faster? I think she feels pretty floaty. Rent, did you send it to this UID? Oh, you sent it to Victor. Victor's over on YouTube. Yeah, Victor's over on YouTube. I think they said, Victor, you're like AR20, right? Or AR22? So just starting out. Yeah. Cool. All right, well, we'll go ahead and log off this account. Thank you, Zatarso. And we've got Toby up next. We got some character reviews. Rent, go ahead and message me. We'll do some strong boxing in the meantime. Oh, she's only level 2. Oh, okay. I got you. So you've got 6 days. I don't know what your fragile resin situation is because you'd need Mora. I don't think the elixir is worth not doing Stygian myself. Like, I would rather go do Stygian because you get more artifacts. And yes, I know the elixir will help you craft, but I do not think it's worth it to spend all your resin between now and then on leveling Anefa up enough to do the theater because you would need Mora, probably need books, and you need her materials as well. Yeah, probably Shuangling be the cheapest. It'd be about, I think, 80k Mora to get her talent to level 6, and then you just have to retry. Okay, all right. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. All right, fantastic. Let's have a look at these redemptions. Clear some of these out. We've got, we already looked at Dark's account. We've got Lotdor with Farina. She's relatively new. You strongboxed a bit. Can you use her like this? Let us have a look. Farina, you're AR60, level 90, friendship level 7, relatively new. Well, we can get her to level 10, can't we? Take her out on commissions, put her in your teapot. The pipe is a fine weapon. It's R5. You've done a great job there. So with the pipe, you're going to get the, is it 12%, 16%? Whatever it is, let's see. 16% crit rate there. So 86 to 155. Crit damage is good. ER is good. HP is good. HP, crit. That's what you want. 20 rolls of crit. 5 rolls of ER. So for non-Stygian content, fabulous. For Stygian, just chuck on a Favonius sword and you're done. Yeah, she's absolutely usable. Good flower. Good feather. Nice HP sands. Not amazing. Got a little roll there, but it's still very solid. Nothing to complain about. Very nice goblet. Very nice hat. Yeah. Level her burst. I would level her burst to 10. That's the only thing. Her burst it helps the whole team's damage. So in teams that use Farina, her burst is really, really good. So I would level it to 10. It's one of the only ones that I recommend, like outright, always level to 10, because it helps the whole team. So like Shalonen with her Res Shred is another one I just crown, and any of the super powerful ones, right? So like Columbina, I plan on double crowning as well. Kind of like a DPS like Nubilet, level that to 10. Varessa, level this to 10. You can level these to 9, but honestly, he's strong enough that level 10 is fine. So yeah, I would definitely level 10 these if you can. So, but yeah, good work. Your gear is fantastic. Not enough ER for Fav on Stygian, so in double Hydro with Fav, you're going to get 20% more. So 192 with Fav, you don't think's enough? Because you're going to have other Favs in the team, right? Or are you saying just a single Fav, Rent? Because I'm not assuming she didn't need 240. No way. You're thinking about just Skirk, right? Solo Hydro? Single Fav. Okay. Single Fav, 2 Hydro. Okay. Yeah, because you don't play Nubilet. You don't play any males. Okay. Yeah. All right. Depends on the team. That's the important part. It always depends on the team. All right. We got Brizo with Anefa, a temporary set until you can get a new set on her. Let's have a look. No Skirk or a Escoffier. Ah, okay. All right. Anefa. Level 90, Anefa, friendship level 4 already. Well done. 199 on two-piece. Two-piece is fine if you don't have Gilded and you don't have the new set. It's totally fine. 85 to 186 is fine. You've got her attack sorted with the 2000 buff that you get. Got her signature weapon. Yeah, nothing to really complain about. 18 rolls of crit. You know, we've got some dead stats in there, but that's fine. A lot of EM, and you get the two-piece bonus from Wanderer Troop. This is nice. It's nice. So, you know, decent flowered. Really nice feather. The attack sands is solid. The attack goblet is crazy with the 119 EM. What a piece, man. And yeah, the hat is solid. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Brizo, well done. Well done. All right. Very good, David. All right, let's get on Rent's account. We'll do a bit of strongboxing here. So I'm going to have to add a stream marker. How do I do that? Stream marker. Too hard. I will not do that. Rent couldn't wait. All right. No need to strongbox immediately. It was 3 stars take. Oh, you can wait till next week. Okay. So we can wait till next week, Rent? You sure? Okay. All right. We'll get on Toby's account. Toby, what are we doing for you? That'll be good because I want to do like a YouTube highlight reel of all the strongbox stuff. It was panic from the message. Right. Yeah, you go into salvage. I've I've had that experience. I do like the new mass salvage feature. That's really, really nice. All right, looks like Toby's messaging me. Let's do some Genshin in the meantime. Let's do some Genshin. Genshin. All right, what do we got? We're going to start with Ito, obviously. Wow. Ito, what's happening here? Not Geo, not Claymore, not Inazuma. Way later than 2.3. Not Slime. Farina? Hydro Sword after 4.2, Dahlia. Okay. Man, I'm too good. I'm too good. All right, let's go to the quote. Sugar and chocolate, I work at the forge, and the sweets they give me, I need to swing my hammer. Shalonen. Not even a struggle. All right, what do we got for the ability? This one usually gets me. Okay, so this is like a star-looking thing, so maybe Ningguang. Double stars? Who's got stars? Who else has stars? Does Diona have stars? It's rotated 90 degrees. I know that. I know I've seen this. I just don't know who this is. I feel like it's going to be a cryo user. I feel like it's cryo support. Mona? I don't think it's Mona. Mona's got more of a splash. It wasn't Diona. Escaffier's got like the food dish. Huh. Let me look at their faces. I feel like Layla's got the bubble. Is Ganyu? You think that's Ganyu? It could be like her skill, right? Not Shenhe. She's got the paper. All right, let's try Ganyu. I'm nearly certain it's cryo. Yeah, okay, there we go. Nice. You're a goat. Well done, Rent. Well done. Thank you for that. All right, yeah, those ones are harder for me. I'd in the emoji ones, Cloud Retainer, Xian Yun, a broom, Inefa, Noel, yeah, dirt, broom, strong. What about Farina skill to level 10? Is that pointless? It's a little bit of damage. I think if you want to level it for damage purposes, 9 is fine, but it's a lot of resin and more to go to level 10. It is technically more damage, so if you really like Farina and you use her a lot, go for it. But I personally, I don't think it's enough of a damage bonus to go from 9 to 10. 8 to 9, maybe, like, it's fine. But usually you can stop at 8 if you want and go put your resin somewhere else. I've leveled mine to 9 and 10 just because I didn't have anywhere to put resin at the time. But if I were starting over today, I would probably stop at 8. But I would definitely level the burst to 10. Yeah, definitely level the burst to 10. Level the burst to 10 before you do anything with the skill. Okay, let's get on Toby's count. All right, what do we got? We are doing non-cry local legends, and they're marked on the map. Okay. All right. This should be fun. Let's go have some fun. Let's have to cover my eyes at the second part of the message. All right, chat, have you ever wanted to go and beat up a grandma? Because I think we're going to be able to do that for the first time here on stream. I have not fought the grandma yet. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn on viewer account for that, did I? Whoops. Okay. Bad. All right. This is Toby. Let me get the name fixed up. All right. What do we got? We are doing local legends marked on the map. Okay, that's over there. Grandma's up there. I've never even seen that guy. Okay. We're gonna need to do a stream where I explore, because I haven't done most of Nodcry. I haven't even done the original regions exploration. I've been bad. In before the grandma beats you up instead. We got this. All right, what is this? This is... Why is Chaska in this team? Is this going to matter? All right, let's find out. I don't like that that's counting down, not up. I'll tell you that right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Save me, Cloud Retainer. Oh! Save me, C6. Oh dear, don't embarrass me. No! Mechanics! Oh, that's not good. I have no idea what's going on. But I don't like it. Hello, Flem. Welcome in. Great to have you here. We're just having some fun here on Toby's account, taking care of the Natlin local legends. I have never fought this guy, so I have no idea what's going on. I'm trying to use the power of C6 to just force my way through it, and it's scary! Okay, flying saved us. Let's get some healing going in the background, just in case we start taking damage. And... Nurtured Phylad. Huh. Okay, so it splits into little things. I'm not sure what that counter is actually doing, though. Looks like he's got a shared health pool with the small ones. And then, okay, so it counts down, and then he reforms into the big one. I see. and then he's just more dangerous. Okay. Well, we got that one. That's scary. Hello, Mualani lover. Welcome in. How have you been? Did you pull for Colin Bean? It's been a little bit since I've seen you. You haven't done these yet, but it's making you. It isn't making you look forward to the Valiant Chronicles. And hello, Galaxy Weep. Welcome in. Yes, yes, doing very well, thank you. Having fun today. We are just about to beat up a grandma. So if you wanted to, hey. Oh, no, oh.
Make way for the
Oh dear, oh dear. She's gonna make me eat my vegetables. You will not make Varessa eat vegetables. She needs cheeseburgers. Uh-oh. Use frozen or overloaded. Oh. I used overload. Uh-oh.
Hold on to your hats.
That is not Cloud Retainer. Oh. Yep. Dodge. Please, contacts? What contacts? Varessa eats cheeseburgers, not vegetables. And we gotta, you know, Grandma's gonna punch us in the face if we don't eat vegetables. Wait, hold on. What was the... Oh, have you already done that one? Change the team so the team is scuffed for fighting? You have preset teams? I'm sorry. I thought we could reset them. You said they were already marked. You've already done 2 of them. Okay. Trigger the frozen reaction. Oh, I did one of them. Okay. I see. Okay, so it was only Grandma. The one picture I didn't look at. Jeez. 1 kill per day. No, one of them, like the guy up here, one of them you can do as many times as you want. Yeah, because I've done one of them many times. Yeah, you just go and you just hit the button to reset the encounter.
Add Ash.
All right, can we make Grandma come back? Five more hours. Okay, well, I guess not. Yeah, one of the encounters you can do as many times as you want. Maybe it's the crab. Hold on. Hold on. Is it Sigurd who does that? It's still scam 10K. Listen. I looked at your 2 pictures. I didn't look at the 3rd one. Yeah, because this guy you can start from the thing. You can do this as many times as you want. Ow! How dare you? How dare you? This guy.
Make way for the
Get him! Hello, Arenes. Welcome in. We gotta punish this guy. Just for fun, because I accidentally killed the grandma without reading. Reading? Toby? Reading? What is this? Also, it wasn't in the instructions. It was in the picture in the instructions. No! No! Target the right one! Varessa, why do you do this? Why is she like this? You also killed the green guy? I can do all in one? Hey, you told me to kill the local legends. I did. I did. I assumed we were on the just killed him the first time one. I didn't realize you could do all 3 of the things in one challenge. You need to realize I still haven't done my own Natlin local legends. So I was working on the assumption that this was the same as Natlin's, which were you have to do one and then the second level and then the third level. I apologize. I apologize. This guy ruined Abyss for you? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, 20 more seconds. It's worth it. Hello, mister. Welcome in. I just don't want you resin refreshing. There was no secret agenda. This is purely skill issue. It was a skill issue with reading. That's what it was. Come on, Sigurd. You're making me look bad. So this theme is for, you said just for exploring, right? Also, I was working on the assumption because we had C6, we didn't actually need to pay attention. Clearly not. What?
Strength is gone.
Anyway, that guy you can reset multiple times. So, alright. Let me go figure out the next one. Alright, the wolf. Defeat the wolf. Defeat him after destroying its wolf only once. And he unleashes Wrath of Wolves. Break wolf spear. Oh my god. What is that even saying? Defeat the wolf. Defeat the wolf after destroying the spirit. The wolf does a wolf thing. Break its wolf. All right, we're going to unga bunga this next one, Toby. We're good. I don't know what the wolf, that's a lot of wolves, okay? All right, unless someone can stop me before I get to the enemy. What is this? One punch guy? Is that what you called this one? Oh, is that grandma? Yeah, that was grandma. So we did those two, so it's this one, huh? I need pyro for the wolf. It's cryo? I got pyro. Is that... Take the top TP? This one? That's burn, not pyro? Chat. Meat fest. I love it. I need pyro swirl. All right. You said you had pre-made teams. All right, who do we got? Pyro swirl. So Chaska? You're going to make me change gear? Like, are we changing gear or am I missing the pre-made team? What's happening? Why is your Emily level 80? What is this? You don't have a Chaska team. Okay. All right. I will make you a Chaska team. What? Chaska? Pyro Traveler. Shabruce. cow.
Chamber full and
Problem
ready to
solved.
roll.
All right. Okay. New Chaska's built, right? Sort of. That's fine. How is your traveler? Boo! That's fine. Hold on, do you not have scroll? Two-piece whimsy. What? Where's all the scroll? No! What is going on? Alright, that's fine. Alright, we're trying to get the wolf when the wolf does wolf stuff. After the wolf does wolf stuff one time. I did read.
Drop your weapons.
I have never fought this guy. Alright, so he hasn't done wolf stuff yet. We need a slow DPS. Nope. You can do this. Okay, he looks like he's doing wolf stuff. Okay, he's doing wolf stuff. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, wolf stuff one time. He's done wolf stuff one time. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Are we good? We're good. Wolf stuff one time. Let's try and do it before he does wolf stuff a second time. Okay, we defeated the wolf. We defeated him after one time. All right, we got all three in one. All right. I have never fought that guy. And we got all three achievements in one. Wow. What is this? Should we touch it? Do not disturb their peaceful slumber. Shadow of the blood-stained blade. Within the sword's shadow, faint forms evoking the Knights of Favonius can be seen. Maybe the one it awaits has yet to come. Wow. Ooh, maybe they'll be related to the Varka thing. By the way, the Varka drip marketing I posted there in the Discord if you haven't seen it. Let me just quickly bring that up. That dude, by the way, no leaks, chat. No leaks. That dude, 2 claymores. 2 claymores. Bring him up. Copy image link. Put that over here. It's Varka's weapon? Well, who knows? We'll have to see, right? Yeah, why is it so low quality? Yeah, that's pretty... oh, it's because it's zoomed in, isn't it? Yeah. It's a really small picture. All right, it's fine. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. 2 claymores. Who knew, right? Just make Noelle a knight. Hey, maybe she'll get the promotion. I thought there's plenty of opportunity to expand on the story. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, Toby, can we make this guy respawn or not? The grandma, because I tried. Or the mangrove. What do we need for the mangrove? Hold on, did we do that? Did I just get one of them? What was the mangrove one? Defeat it. Defeat it when it falls to the ground. And defeat all the little ones. I don't think I got all of them. No, I only got one. Okay, he's back in 5 hours. Sorry, I tried. We did get this one, though, on the first try. So, you know, pat myself on the back for that one. Look how many times it says wolf. Defeat the wolf. Defeat the wolf after he wolfs. Defeat the wolf after the wolf does wolf stuff to defeat the wolf. That's how I read that. You sent me something? All right, I'll have a look. Is this a spoiler? Because I haven't explored anything, so I don't want to spoil anyone if this is important. All right.
Add Astra.
Hold on. You're always telling me you're resin refreshing, but you're not claiming your expeditions. Okay. Old man eyes. Okay.
I think
Blue
numero
circle.
uno just went from nickname to reality. Boom! Hey, but just because I made it to the top doesn't mean I'm gonna forget all the things you've done for me, okay? Still got your back. Anytime, anywhere.
Squam! Thank you for the raid, my friend. Welcome in, raiders. Oh man, I'm sorry. I had to refrain from laughing. That's my my raid message now. Chat, if you don't know Squam, give him a follow. Another fellow Genshin streamer, a content creator extraordinaire, really entertaining streams, has been doing a challenge account recently and is just a real joy to watch. Really unhinged stuff. Does YouTube videos as well with very humorous editing. So go show some support for Squam. Give them a follow. And yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Great to see you all here today. How was stream? Let me say hello while you are doing that. We've got For Sure a Keeper. Hello, hello. And it's Jolia. Welcome in. Zam, welcome in. Got a raid and run. Hey, no worries. Get some rest. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Take care. And as always, yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Nabs, hello, hello, welcome in. Short stream today because we was sleepy. Hey, you got to take care of yourself. I know for a lot of folks in North America, it's a pretty crazy time as well. So for anyone who's out there who may be affected by the weather, hopefully you stay warm, stay safe, and all that good stuff. Don't run out and try and get groceries at a time like this. So take care of yourselves. If you need to raid and run raiders as well, that's totally okay. But if you're new here, my name is Elim. I stream Genshin Impact 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday. Today is Sunday for me. I start about 2 hours before now is my usual time. So yesterday and today, 2 hours before now. And typically we do about 6 hours or so on Saturday. And then I split the Sunday stream up into either all Genshin or Genshin and something else. So today, later today, in a little bit, we're going to be doing Baldur's Gate 3 after the sort of the midway break. I've got a challenge run going on Baldur's Gate 3. It's called, so it's a mode called Honor Mode, which means you can't reload a save. And let me go ahead and do this. You can't reload a save. You can't go back. All your choices are permanent. But the challenge, in addition to not being able to reload, which is a challenge in and of itself, because if you die, it's game over, I'm doing it solo, so no companions. So we'll be doing that a little bit later today as well. And 2-pie-based beard. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've got my my jewelry in as well with my little rune symbols and Yormunger here, the world serpent wrapped around my beard, as they wrap around the world. I scammed your 10K and only one achievement. I got 3 from the wolf. I got all 3 from the wolf, and I got 1 from the mandrake. Don't give me that, Toby. Look at this. Look. I got all of these. We're good. He did the landlord's job and helped with the viewer Stygian. Nice, yeah. The Stygian it's certainly interesting. I know that folks have been saying it's the hardest ever. It is definitely... I see what they're trying to do in that I think they've added mechanics to try and make it so that you don't need only the shield characters. However, they are still in like the clouds. Their head is still in the clouds because you absolutely still need the shield characters in order to complete it. Unless you're like the Uber Sweat and hey, you know, no shade to you if you are, but yeah, it's not for normal player like your average players, which is fine, I guess. It's just it would be nice if at least the level 5 difficulty rewards either were moved to the more accessible tier for co-op, or it just it was not so darn shield. So that's really it. You wish you'd gotten back into it. You missed Nefer and your Queen Loma. Loma should be coming back, and she is fabulous, isn't she, Malted? Yeah, she is fabulous. I really like Loma. And hello, Cheesecake. Sorry, I missed your message there, but great to have you joining today. Scam streamer. I got these 3 achievements. The scam was Toby had messaged me saying, "Hey, go kill these local legends. They're marked on the map." But I didn't actually read the achievements, and so I killed the grandma without getting the achievement on this one. And I killed the Mandrake Mandragora without getting the other 2. So Toby's gonna have to wait for a refresh. That's all good. We were just about to go check out something interesting. If I can work out where this is on the map. So this is above the Columbina flowers. And Toby says this is not a spoiler, but okay, so there's the flowers, there's the keep. It's not blue, it's blue on the screenshot. Okay, so I guess we're going here and going up. Teleport TP under the Favonius keep and then go up the hill. Okay, all right, hold on. So I think I had it right.
Running late again.
Okay. Wow, she really can run for a long time. No! No! Give me control. All right, gotta love that. Give me.
Running late again.
Don't make me use Chaska. Wow. Okay. Touch the sword hilt. Ooh, Wolfie. What's Razor think of all this? The wolf phantoms drifted away, perhaps because Boreas's presence could not be felt. Oh, hold on. Surely you have Razor, right?
I'll scout ahead.
Let's see. Oh, no. It went back to Traveler. DMAC asks, based on what you know of your account, what do you recommend? What should you do to get beefed up a little bit, your world levels high? The number one thing you can do, DMAC, is invest into your Columbina. And I know you have Beto and Fischl. I would say probably Beto and, Columbina. Get her up. Level your AR-52 or AR-53. So level 80 is probably pretty achievable with a pretty short amount of resin. You can technically level 90 her, but I wouldn't spend that much based on where your account is at. What I would do is focus on a Hydro Electro team. With whatever roster that you have, put Columbina on the team, level up Fischl
I will follow
to... The only thing you need to do for Fischl is level this one's talent here. Level this up to level 8 or 9. And then for weapons, I don't know what you have available to you because your account's quite old, but you might have the stringless. If you do, this is a pretty good bow. If you have any 5-star bow, like the Skyward Harp maybe, that bow is better. So use the Skyward Harp instead. But the stringless would be a fine bow if you don't have that. If you do not have a stringless for some reason, alternatives could be a Favonius or a 3-star bow, which is the Slingshot. So that's what I would do for Fischl. I would go and farm. For you to get sort of caught up, you can do a couple of things, DMAC. You're going to struggle with probably fighting monsters for a little bit. You could do co-op, but if you come down here until next Wednesday, I know you're going on a travel. You're not even close to be able to farm the antler. Yeah, you can do it in co-op. So I'd recommend co-op until she gets higher. Yeah, that is a very tough fight for someone who's just coming back in. But I would farm artifacts here until this, for 6 more days you come here. The thing about coming to this area is you can choose any domain that you have unlocked. So if If you go and unlock the other artifact domains, you could go and do that. What I would recommend for your account, DMAC, is to select this one. The reason being is this Marechaussee Golden Troop domain is going to equip a bunch of your characters. It's not going to be ideal for like Columbina. For Columbina, you're going to actually want this Silken Moon set, but that's only going to equip one of your characters, and you have a whole account of characters that need artifacts. So that's why I would sort of suggest starting with this one, because it'll be a good baseline. Because this set specifically can be used on a bunch of characters, and it's going to help equip your official, and eventually if you go for someone like Farina and whatnot, it's just a good set. This one is pretty unique as well, can be useful for you, but yeah, if you want to choose between this one and this one, you could certainly do that as well. This is the one you probably want to go for on Columbina, and then, but she's not necessarily going to be the main damage dealer. It's going to be her lunar damage, so you're also going to want to build up your official, and official wants this one. So this is in Liwa, which, if I'll zoom out a little bit, so to the left here of Dragonspine, you'll have to go and unlock it one time. There's a waypoint right here. There's a bit of yapping. Just skip through the yapping. Basically, they say, hey, this portal opened. This is a special thing. What this is this is like the artifact domains, which are scattered about, but it gives you bonus artifacts for farming in it. So I definitely recommend doing this. You can also do it in co-op, but you need to do the level 3. Yeah, you need to do the level 3. And so if you want to do co-op, you can drop your UID in chat and see if there's any American players who can join up and help you out with that. And also, if you wanted to, if you do exclamation join, you can get in on the queue. And yeah, we could log on your account if you wanted to, and sort of give you more direct advice as well. But I think artifacts and Columbina. So definitely co-op, because this horse is tough for where you're at. When are we doing EU Stygian? Good call. Good call. Good call. Let's switch accounts. We've seen the wolf. We've seen the wolf, right? There's nothing else here, just this one. And malted, yeah, between accounts. So thanks for being patient there. It does go into a queue for me, so I don't lose track of them. Some braids, yes, yep. I've got the little plaits in, doing the thing. So there's only your Columbina to look at. Oh, there's some others as well. Mualani, what happened? Mualani, sorry, I missed your message earlier. I didn't see that you got banned. What happened? You had a whale adventure. What? How did you get banned? But nothing else. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and log out of your account, Toby. Let's do review, and then we'll I'll log on my EU account in the meantime, and we can join up. All right. And then maybe you can carry me. Maybe you can carry me. We'll do some chaos here, and we'll draw another account and get on a random account here shortly. Okay, that's that one. All right. Boop. We've got Farina from Malted. We have AR60. You quit. You quit. Why did you quit? You haven't played since Natlin. I see. C3 Farina, R1. C3 R1 is nice, but the thing with R1, with her weapon, is you need a lot of energy. 154 is going to be really tight. It could work in some double hydro scenarios, but more often than not, you're going to need an ER Sands with her. You can work around that by getting C4 Farina. So her weapon's a bit of a trap. But if you're playing in double hydro, like with Nouvellette, you might have enough for certain circumstances. Just know in a lot of cases, you definitely will benefit from C4. So you've got a very nice flower with 4 usable stats, even though there's not a lot of crit on there. That's okay, because we've got HP and ER. We like that. The feather as well, 4 usable stats. The HP Sands is it's kind of replaceable. The double minimum roll on the crit damage is a little unfortunate, but it's got a good amount of crit value nonetheless. The HP Goblet, after C2, from C2 and up, you generally will prefer a Hydro Goblet on Farina. So if you have a Hydro Goblet, keep an eye out, but the stats would need to be comparable or better. Like if it was slightly worse than your current goblet, then the Hydro Goblet will pull ahead, but just barely, right? So look for something similar. If you're looking for an upgrade, just look at those stats, but on Hydro, and you'll have an upgrade. But it has the ER there as well, which is really important to your build with the balance that you've got. And your hat's your off-piece with big ER, so I like that a lot. So if you want it to be a little bit easier, a little more flexible, pick up another con on your Farina, and you will be quite happy with that. Great talent investment at 6, 10, 10. Very nice. And we have a Columbina from Galaxy Weeb. Now with Silken. All right. Level 85, friendship level 2. She can be friendship level 3 or 4 by now, surely. 188, 87 to 125 with prototype Amber on Silken. ER, HP, and crit. Probably with prototype Amber, you probably go HP crit. Just because you do get energy refund from prototype Amber. So I don't think you'll need that much ER. But we still got a little bit of crit and HP on it, so we don't mind all that much. Just know that you can probably switch that out for HP when you get one. This is good. Quite good. This is good. I like that. The HP Goblet's amazing. This is incredible. And a solid hat. You know, we don't mind the flat HP. But if we could get an HP Sands, that'd be fabulous. She's kind of overcapped. Yeah, I mean, look for an HP Goblet, right? That has like some crit damage on it with some little bit of ER, and you'll be chilling. Kale asks, is Nilou good? Nilou is a special character that she plays best in Bloom only teams. So if you like playing Dendro and you like Nilou, you build a special team around her, and she can be good in content that's good for her. So she struggles in 1v1 or you know, versus one enemy. But in crowd scenarios, in AoE scenarios, where there's many monsters, she is quite good. But she does struggle when it's only like one enemy. You need an HP Sands and a crit damage target. Yeah, just keep farming. Just keep farming. It'll happen eventually. It'll happen eventually. But it's a good start. It's a good start. There's nothing wrong with the new set. Like, you can technically get a good enough set and give it to Durin, right? But, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine. Just keep going. Just keep farming. It is a patience. Genshin's a game of patience. Genshin's a game of patience. You do like Dendro, and Kale's your main. Yeah, so Kale, Nilou, some kind of healer. So like Barbara or Yao Yao. And maybe some other Hydro like Xingqiu. Nilou, Kale, Barbara. And then some other Dendro. So Dendro Traveler would be fine. All right, let's quickly do my EU thingamabobber here. This will get us some primos, and we're going to do some wishing. We're going to do some wishing. All right, what do we got here? Anyone else want to join, or we're going in duo? You got C6 cow. I think we're good. I think we're good. If you want to, we can wait, but otherwise, we can just go on with we can go with this. I think Toby's got it. Toby, you can carry, right, with C6 cow? And this is on EU, Vela. Let's see, who do I have? I've got Nefer. And I don't have Loma. Would Hyperbloom work? Not for Nilou. Nilou needs only Hydro and Dendro together. You've got Nefer as well. Okay, hold on. Here's Vela. We'll let Vela come in. Let's invite you. And there's Edidu. All right. Hard carry, hard carry. You think your cow can carry Shock Trooper? Okay, all right. There we go. It's all good, Swampy. You did not miss the drawing. We're going to draw just after this for the next one. Genshin's a game of patience. Everyone else. Genshin's a game of gotcha. That's right. You can overcome patience with your credit card. That is, in fact, a true statement. So, who should I bring? Hold on. Down here, let me bring... I'll bring Kokomi because I can. I can bring my Nubalette, I guess. He's free to play, but he'll be fine. He doesn't get anything else. You can solo the cow down there, so I guess I'll just bring.
You should always sit down and enjoy
Official?
a proper meal when you get hungry.
No, I'll bring Eon
What
some.
I like to do,
If someone stops
And
down my
then
plate of
up
pie,
here,
then squash it all down.
all the same. Take it deep.
I can bring Sucrose. Maybe do I have Sucrose? Do I even have Sucrose? Hold on, where is she? There she is. How's that feel? Or should I bring another Hydro? Should be fine. Should be fine. Should we
There's a lot that
bring
goes into managing an orchard. Watering,
Electro
weeding,
instead?
fertilizing the soil,
Down below
making
instead
sure
of
the
Kazuha?
temperature
Or
is right.
like, should I just not bring Nubalette?
Most
And I could
important.
bring
You have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Kaching? Like, how do we think the Lunar will do? Or should I just bring Nubalette? What do you think? There's no beat. Bina's not going to do anything, right? If we don't bring Electro or something else? Whatever. It's probably fine. It's only level 4. Let's go. Let's go. Lock it in. We got this. Okay. Oop. All right, my goal is to not die. That's the goal. All right, everyone here? Yeah. Whee! Transfer some EM. Why am I on what am I on Thrilling Tales for? Whoops. I wonder who did that. I don't know who last used my sucrose, but they must have stolen my sacrificial fragments. Get them, my queens. Loma looking very nice. That's funny, the couch. I hadn't seen that in co-op with Nefer. I was in her ult, but I hadn't seen that perspective. Uh-oh. Who's he actually attacking? I feel like I haven't taken any damage. Hi, Craig. What are my thoughts on Fallout? I have no thoughts on Fallout whatsoever because I have never engaged with Fallout. I remember when Fallout came out decades and decades and decades ago, and I know that it's had a bit of a following. I know that there's been a television show that people really enjoyed. I have dodged Fallout better than Neo dodged in the Matrix. I have never, ever engaged in Fallout at all. So I don't know. But, yeah, what about you? You a big fan? All right. Got it. Let me just go ahead and claim these. Artifact gambling! Ooh, am I on the wrong one? Crit damage, crit rate. Okay. Yeah, okay. That one. Okay. Can I change those yet? No, whatever. I'll take those ones. It's fine. I won't mind Silken. I won't mind Silken. Doctor told you to eat a very light amount of food and you forgot what that would mean. Very light and low amount of food. In my experience, that's typically, you know, something like broth, like some kind of soup. Chicken noodle soup comes to mind. Very, very light kind of stuff. Otherwise, you know, no limited spices, no spices kind of thing. Just plain rice, typically pretty bland. But that's pretty light for you there, Cloud. If that's my experience. That's not, of course, not medical advice. And don't be afraid to call your doctor back and clarify. They'll be more than happy to clarify for you. Okay. Yep. Oh, what was that? EM crit damage. Maybe. And now the third one. At the top left. Oh, after I open it. Top left. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I have Nefer, and I want to say she's probably not particularly good, and I plan on pulling with these primos we're about to get. You're trying to find the Harmony domain, but it's not in Stygian yet. Okay, so the Harmony domain, is that the Marshall Say one that I showed you, or the Silken one that I showed you? I'll have to check the name of it. So one of them is in Fontaine. There should be a quick start. There should be even though you have not explored the map, there should be a statue that you can teleport to, a waypoint. But you have to zoom in to see it. It'll already be unlocked. Okay, yeah, I'll show you here once we're done, DMAC, in just a second. Hi, Yuli, welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's, oh, nice. This is not a problem on this level. So this is difficulty level 4, so you can co-op on this to get the rewards, which, by the way, DMAC, is another thing. You have a whole month to do it, but this is, again, more claimable primos and bonus artifacts as well. So co-op is the name of the game for this stuff. Fantastic. Well, thank you all for that. Oh, look at that. Double crit and attack, even though we won't have Flynn's on this one. Double crit, we don't mind. I'm going to go ahead and exit now. You leveled 95 Kave? Nice, nice. All right, let's, I'll show DMAC. So DMAC, here's your Liwa map. If you just scroll on over to the blank space over here, and you kind of zoom in, you're going to see this waypoint should be unlocked, as well as this waypoint should be unlocked. My recommendation for you would be to go to this waypoint, because when you go to this waypoint, which will just be on the map for you, there'll be a small cutscene that's going to play. And you can then go down to the coast, and there will be a boat. You take the boat across the water into here, and there's an elevator that's going to take you up here. You get the statue at the top. Once you get the statue at the top, you can then run across the way over to here. So this is the one that you're looking for. This is Denome of Sin. Yeah, Harmony 4. Yeah. So that's the Marshall Say one. So this will be for kind of your general purpose set. So this waypoint, boat, statue, there. The other domain, if you keep going over from this waypoint, You kind of go straight over. You will hit another waypoint that should be open in Nodcry. I think you've already explored a bit of that. Just go straight up until you see an unexplored area, probably with a statue, and it's right next to the statue. It's this one. So those are the two you probably want to focus on for the short term there. Okay, let me claim my primos, and then let's do some wishing, shall we?
We should take a break after all that running around.
Yeah, we should, says Shalonen. We should take a break. Now, DMAC, I need some luck. I need some luck because DMAC did 3 10 pulls and got Tainari and Columbina. So I need some luck. Let's get these in here. What do we got? 25. I might be guaranteed. I think I am. Yeah, I'm guaranteed. Okay, so 35. And we've got basically a little more than 10 pull. Okay, 35. This would be 45. Can we get an early? Let's get an early. We are guaranteed, but we need an early. Full send. That was not lag. All right. Oh, an Eye of Perception is not good. Can I get any more primos? 780. How many are we off? 1600 minus 780. 820, huh? Achievements and mail?
Oh, how many forging commissions do I
where's that web event? Hold on.
One,
Stand by.
2.
This is some primos. If you haven't done this, do this. Open this up and do all the claimy bits. Even if you haven't invited anyone to the game, this is free primos. So I'll do that quickly here off screen. Yep. Invite, blah. Don't care. I don't care. Give me the free stuff. And we do share and we do copy link. So you don't actually need to share it to anyone. You just need to hit the copy link button. That'll give you some primos. So there's 20.
We could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
Geez, Columbina voice line spoilers. Well, we might need to do some singles. I don't think I'm going to get 800, but we'll see. We'll see. And no funny business, Toby. This is my free-to-play account. Okay? Don't do it. I've got my Taiwan and Europe are completely free-to-play. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, thank you. I just that. I appreciate that. By the way. I've seen some other streamers have a bad time. All right. All right. Look at all these rewards I'm getting. Boom.
My potted plant.
If it's a gift you haven't topped up yourself. Is that how that works? Okay. You're technically free to play. If I were... All right, listen. If anyone's going to send primos, my main account. That's the one. Anyway, I got to get my C6 Ito and Emily somehow. Oh, what's going on? Why did that do that? Hold on. Hello, Zero Whiffs. Welcome in. All right, let's see what we can do. And bye. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. We still need 600. Oh, we're not getting 600, are we? Hold on. Got Abyss. I tried Abyss, but I lag, so I don't think I'm not getting 600 from that. All right, let's do singles. I don't want to wait. 45, 46.
We should take a break after all that running around.
Yeah. We're gonna draw for another account once I spend these primos here. 47. Official, I don't mind that. Love a good con. I don't know what level she's at. 48, 49, and we got a star glitter. Is this 50 or am I miscounting? Come on, give me Columbina! Alright, I think this will be 52. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Hey, Pedro, and hey, Jeep Tech. They're not primos, they're freemos. That's right. All right, well, the last hope for Columbina, 9 days, In 7 days, the theater resets, and I'll get another 10 pull, which will get us to 62. And I can do Abyss. So unless I actually explore, which who's got time for that?
I used to take long walks.
I don't think it's
until
happening.
the
Have I
moon
done the
fell
Archon
every
quest,
day.
Stephen?
So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
No. Oh, I'll get these as well, but that's after the 30th. So, oh no.
I was watering it every day.
Shucks.
Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it
Okay.
this time.
Well, that might be it for Columbina on this. Any teapot rewards? Oh, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work for not my main. So, all right. Thanks, Edidu. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, and Victor, we did post the UID in there, my friend. So just keep an eye out if anyone's joining
I
on
don't
the
think for
co-op.
anyone in particular.
All right, let's go ahead and draw
Still,
for another
if
account.
someone stops to listen,
And
provides a
thank you
moment
all
of
for
peace
joining and
and
helping
relaxation.
with the Stygian onslaught. I will go ahead and log out of my account. We'll get onto the next account here in just a second. All right, last call! Exclamation join. And there we go. Random player. Mister, you still here? That's right. No way. Yeah, go ahead and message me, my friend. We'll get logged in. I'm going to eat this cookie in the meantime. Mmm. Mmm. It's a sugar cookie. It's quite good. Quite good. All right. Hello, mister. I see your message there. ASMR stream when? Join the Church of Favonius today. You know you want to. Hold on, let me get some Diet Coke. Okay. You know you need energy recharge. What are we doing for you, mister? You're on Europe. Local legends? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, well, let's go to Europe. And we are in. Fantastic. If you had chocolate pie yesterday instead of cake, you've never been more grateful. By the way, Galaxy Weeb, again, happy birthday. Thanks for spending your weekend with me. With us. All right. Hopefully it was nice and relaxing. I know social batteries vary for everyone, but, you know, before we do local legends, I'm sorry. You've been bad viewers. Bad viewers, Toby. You know what we have to do? What do we got? What do we got? We got Barbara, don't we? Hydro, Cryo. Barbara.
I'll take care of it.
Cryo.
I hear you've got a job for me.
And let's make it early in the morning. 7 a.m.? Sorry, mister. I'm abusing your characters for content. So that's what we're doing. Yay! We will not take this heresy against the church. We will, as a stream, go together and worship at the Church of Favonius together. we are going to say together. We're going in. In fact, we got to be closer to the front. Can we actually sit on these? We can. Okay, here we go. You don't actually use the front rows, right? Praise be to you, energy recharge. We pray for the crit that you will proc the energy for us. You will send the particles in the Stygian onslaught. Thank you for all that you do in regenerating our energy. Thank you, Favonius. Thank you. Barbados, send your wind to carry those particles to us. For in the Stygian onslaught, we know the real MVP is Favonius. Can I switch characters? What? Hey, ooh, Rosaria. Hello, Barbados. It's been a while since we've spoken, but I must say that Favonius Lance, the real MVP, of which you should have 4 on your account, most likely. Level 80 to 90. And also, Favonius swords get at least level 3, or rather at least 3 to level 80. Have them on your account. Keep them all. 2 Favonius Codex. 2 to 3 Favonius bows. Yes, yes, for in Favonius we trust. You bring energy and rejuvenation to all of our characters. Okay, all right, now that we're done with that. All right. Local legends. Thank you. Thank you for enduring. All right. All right. Hey, look at this. We are good to go. Atel's Blessing, my favorite. This is cruel and unusual punishment. We will stop the heresy. We will stop the heresy against Favonius, the Church of Favonius. Anyone joining the world would be confused. Oh, jeez. All right, let's go. Let's go down here. First question. Do you have any physical goblets leveled? And if you don't, if you have one, can I level one to like level 16 if you've got resources? You don't have to, not required. I just want to ask. You do. Okay, that's all good. All good. We'll leave your little Favonius friends there. That'll be fine. Yeah, there you go. Hold on. Let's see. Do we have to do Sappho as well? I think we have to do Sappho as well on the way. Let's have a look. Most of these aren't done. Let's go back. Sappho, defeat Sappho. We'll do Sappho on the way. Kazuha. Oh man, you are a true and blue Mualani player. Oh dear. All right. Well, I am almost certainly going to die with Mualani, but I'm going to just use Malika. That's what's going to happen. All right. That's probably wrong, so don't judge me. Oh my goodness. It's so much easier to play Malika. Oh goodness. I'm so scared. Oh, what, Malika? You didn't have your skill up? Okay, whatever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, don't get hit. 2 and 3. Oh, by the way, DMAC, I don't know if you've got this in a tab or what, but this is Mualani. I told you she has a surfboard. Yeah, she surfs on a shark. You hadn't seen her. Time to go to bed. Having a nice rest of the stream, Elim and chat. Hey, thank you so much, Toby. Have a great week. We'll catch you next time. I appreciate it. Have a good rest. And, yeah, we'll see you around. All right, there's Sappho, who is one of my least favorite because she is very difficult, but she's been taken care of. All right, we will now move on to go do my favorite, which is actually Atel's Blessing, which is down here. So these local legends are achievements. There are 3 levels per achievement. The ones in the open world you can do once per day. The other ones you can do all 3 levels in one day. So the one we're going to is a special mechanic where you have to parry their attacks. The first one we just need to defeat them. The second one we need to reflect the powered up attacks that have the white outline. And the third level is not getting hit. So that's what we're going to be doing.
Looking for me?
Please recharge. Thank you. And in we go. Into the dino. You can't actually, you got to use the dino here. Can't actually use Malwika even with your motorcycle. You have a nice amount of fav weapons, but not leveled. All right, now we're going to see. We're going to see the pain. You got a lot of 5-star. Okay, all right. Listen. If you have 5 stars, you can buy your way out of most of the problems. So, judging from the number of weapons you have, you probably don't need fav. Would be my guess. But for the average player, I would say that's okay. That being said, you do have at least one level 90 fav sword, which is good. So that's perfectly fine. No Akilov, really interesting. All right, we'll steal. Actually, no. Iraku is a terrible base attack. Holy moly! Who did I steal that from? You. I didn't realize Iraku's base attack was only 542. We'll do 674. So the name of the game on this one is the highest attack you can get with the most physical damage bonus you can get. So you got an attack, and we'll just chuck on a physical goblet here, and that problem will be solved. And that's specific to this one encounter. Should you spend time doing the level 3 domain or level 4? So if you go to the domain itself, do the highest level you possibly can, and do it in co-op, because you will get a higher. So when you do the highest level, which you should be able to at AR-53, as in like it's achievable, not that your power level is necessarily there, you're guaranteed 5-star artifacts. If you have to do a lower level, you're not guaranteed 5-star artifacts. It'll just be a varying level of chance. As far as the Stygian, level 3 or level 4, you can get artifacts on level 3. One time you want to do the level 4 for in the month cycle. You can do that in co-op as well, like we just did for my Europe account, because that will give you a feather. Don't worry about that for now. But the Primo gems all come from level 3, and then you only need to do level 3. There's no benefit to doing level 4 for the artifacts. And hello, Ahmed. Welcome in. Ahmed Biakuya, welcome in. Great to have you here today. All right, so on this one, we're just going to reflect the things and defeat the enemy. And then the next one, reflect the powered up attacks. And then the third one will be defeat him with, in fact, maybe you have some food. Do you have the physical food? Let's look. One of these foods is purple for physical damage. Crit, here we go. 35%. Yep, that one. We'll use that. Yes, having a good time. Oop, a little close. Man, I was not ready for that. 59k with that food. Very nice. Love that. Oh, yeah. Get wrecked, buddy. All right, so there's the first one. It's okay. So same. You just changed your Twitch name. This is bullying. That was bullying. If you don't do the physical goblet and you don't do a high base attack sword, like you can expect like 11,000, right? So if you just ran up to this, didn't know sort of the mechanic of it, and you start doing it, each attack would be like 11,000 instead of 59,000. So it takes significantly more. Have I seen the new gene thing? I did see some folks trying the gene thing. I didn't see it working successfully though. Oh geez. Mistimed. You did some research on Nilou, and a bunch of people put Farina with Nilou for some reason. Off-field hydro application, but I wouldn't necessarily put Farina with her because she lowers your HP, and Bloom has self-damage. Although they did lower the Bloom self-damage, it's still not very comfortable. So you might struggle. I would just simply put Barbara. Have I done Act 8 on the Archon quest? I have Galaxy Wii, but I will say, if you could, please refrain from discussing the specifics of the quest until next week. Next week, I'm going to open up for quest talk. So, anyone who hasn't done the quest, if you don't want spoilers, this is your last week. So today, no spoilerinos, but next week, it's fair game, okay? That'll have been, I think, 3 weeks, and we'll talk and nerd out about all the lore stuff. Okay? Yeah, Sing Show's also good. Do you help with defeating Nodcry local legends? Yes, yeah. So yeah, we do. So any of the local legend stuff, any of that, we'll get as far as we can. So I can't do all the local legends like in Natlan. The ones that require me to dodge or not get hit. Trust me, I'm not your guy for that. But the other ones I do a decent job at as well. You can't wait until we get to talk about it? Yep, next week. Next week. I'm ready. I've got some thoughts. All right, so on this one, we need to reflect all of those powered up attacks there. Uh-oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You already saw it because you were watching your friend's live stream. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, if you've seen it, there obviously won't be any surprises, but some people want to experience it themselves, and so I want to respect that for those who aren't able to. Why did I not get that one? All right, let's do the next one without getting hit. Hold on, did I not get that achievement? Or did I just autopilot my way through both of them? Oh. I autopiloted my way through both of them. All right, Tri-Stars. Defeat Vasily first. Okay, we can do that. I saw Nubilet somewhere. We'll use this one. You've got Nubilet, surely, right? Farina? No Nubilet? Ladies only. No, not ladies only. Nubilet, Farina, Bennett, and Shalona. Bennett and Sitlolly. Bennett and Sitlolly. No Sitlolly. Comfort Cryo. Dendro? Comfort Dendro? Nahida.
I knew you'd miss me.
That's fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, on this one I bring Bennett because he's good at the cryo shield. We need to take out the pyro gunner first, which is Vasily, for the achievement, and then we'll have to wait a day. So we can't do both of these in one day. We'll have to come back for the next one on that. That's okay. Nahida will do fine against the, I think fine against the purple shield. Cryo also works really well, and of course, gives a little bit of a shield, although it is pretty weak. But at the very least, whoa! That's unpleasant. At least with Nahida, we'll be able to, oh my goodness, that is unpleasant. Be able to break, oh my gosh, got shot in the face. Stressful with high ping. Oh! Oh my goodness. Where did Pyro Gunner go? There he is. Get rid of you. Okay, so that's what we need for the achievement. Now, the other two get powered up after they're defeated. So now we just need to kind of not get frozen. Oh, no, game! Run, Elim!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
No, don't get smacked! Why is your Bennett heal for nothing? What is going on? What is this? Hold on. You have a damage build on? Crit rate. Okay. I was like, what is going on? Okay. All right. All right. I should not be doing that. Huh? Oh, it's a Fatui shield. That's right. Okay. Oh, no!
Just my...
All right. You heal.
Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands.
All right. Well, Nahida is a bad choice. I should have brought some Cryo. Cryo works better against the Fatui shields, which are technically different purple. Just don't get it. No, we're going to reset. We're going to reset. That's enough. I stole his weapon. Yeah, I did steal his weapon. His weapon isn't... doesn't affect his healing. His healing's only from his HP or healing. So HP substats. So HP, so ER HP healing, or just HP substats there. So that's a good piece. This could have HP on it, but you've got him on a damage build, which, I don't know, it's not a huge fan. Switch Farina to 4-piece Golden Troop. Yeah, she's just applying Hydro. She's fine. It's not Golden Troop. Cryo shield, you say? You gonna make me play Skirk? Cryo. Let's do this. Do a Scoffier.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are...
That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll take care of the purple guy with the hammer. We'll keep Benny for the fast pyro. It'll be fine. Nope. That is not the tree. What is this? Hold on. I'm changing your gadget setup. Emergency. Mister, can I spend 50,000 Mora? That's not that much. It's worth it. Okay. For those who don't know, you no longer need to do the reputation quest to get the best gadget in the game. And you might be going, Elim, what are you talking about? You come to Liwa Blacksmith, and you say, what are you selling? And you buy quick tools. Wait, hold on. You already have one. Where did it go? You buy the Boon of the Elder Tree. That way, when you run by a tree... Did I miss it? Why is it not at the beginning? There it is. Yours are in a different order than mine. Because that way, when you run by trees, you can gather them by hitting the button. Like so. And that way you can build up your teapot passively without having to go and intentionally knock on wood. The first time getting the white chestnut oak. I love that. Nope. Please don't do that. I'm out of stamina because I was too ambitious. Oh my goodness. I need to get stamina back. I really don't like the fact that it turns dark because my Unk eyes can't see. I cannot see the enemies. Can we go, like, daytime? I'm too Unk for this. There we go. No, oh, oh. Bennett, my guy. My guy. Just completely whiffed on that. Oh. He got me in the face. Get him! Farina! Alright, whatever. It's fine. Vasili's going down. The other two will power up. That's fine. I don't mind. Bennett's supposed to be on 4, not 3, but it's fine. Get rid of the cryo guy if we can. Oh! Tried to dash. Skill issue. You heard the character swap before she died. I call shenanigans with ping. Come on. Game. You can't be real.
Settle down.
Okay. He makes a big circle of doom. So we're going to stay out of that.
Let the mighty be humble.
No, you are dead. Ooh.
Let's light it up.
Okay. His shield is gone. This guy explodes when you defeat him.
Let's not waste time.
Please don't hit me. Oh.
Everybody stand back. Let's light.
Let's end this quickly. The tide's beckon.
Boom, 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 boom. Music in Natlan goes hard as far as the chanting goes. Mod cries even better. Which region do you guys think has the music you like the most? I hesitate to say best, but the music you like the most. Can I get through his shield? No!
When the tide comes in, I shall return.
Non-cry, non-cry. Faerun! All right, well, body, hey, I got you. I hear you. Faerun's coming up shortly. Mondstadt, but that's nostalgia. All right, let's res these characters for you. All right, so that is Atal's. Let's do He Never Dies, which is this gentle creature over here. Non-cry is the best that they've done so far. Hello, Ace. Welcome in. Kali likes Sumeru. Nice. Inazuma stresses me out. I think Inazuma's good, but it stresses me out. I've got memories in Inazuma of, like, lightning bolts coming to hit me while I'm in combat. Well, the samurai chopped me in half. So, all right, who do we have here? So for He Never Dies, we just need to defeat him. You don't have Sitlolly. Claymore. Overload. Let's just put Rosaria on the team. And I guess we'll do this for melts.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Why did she not go on the team?
Ready to ride.
Perfect. Okay. And surely you have Fav, right? No. Okay. Fav. Fav. Perfect.
Don't we have a job to do?
All right. So first time, we just need to beat him. The second time, I think we need to not die or not get hit. And then the third time, we need to interrupt him 3 times.
A little elusive.
So we'll just kind of do our thing without dying, please.
Judgment. Lights out. Light of the blazing sun.
Gonna start shaking his butt.
Adaptive frosting. Bring it. Pyroclastic surge.
Oh, I didn't get the melt. Boo. Oh well, that's fine. Seeing this character overview, you already know you like this channel. This is a viewer account, but I am an Ito main. If you like Arataki Ito, the one and only. You know, you gotta love that. But welcome in. Glad to have you here. If you're new here, by the way, for anyone who's new here, my name is Elim. I stream from New Zealand, and I stream 2 days a week. So I primarily stream Genshin. Today is Sunday for me, but I stream Saturday and Sunday, New Zealand time, so about 9, 10, 11. So 3 hours before now is when I start at 8:30 New Zealand time. But the schedule's always there on Twitch, and also if you want to join the Discord, you can do !Discord, and that will get you there, and it's available in the events tab as well. When you look on Twitch or you look in the Discord, it's in your local time zone, so you can find out when I'm streaming. And later today, we're going to be doing, in just a little bit, we're going to be switching over to Baldur's Gate 3 and doing a challenge run. So I'm playing on a mode called Honor Mode, where you can't reload, you can't change any of your choices, there's no going back. It's permanent death, but in addition to that, it's even harder because I'm playing solo, so no companions. Yeah, so we'll be doing that in a little bit. I do enjoy playing Ito. He's my main guy. He was my first limited 5-star character, and yeah, he doesn't get as much play as I would like, but you know, I still have fun with him. I have a good time. Video games are meant to be fun, so I definitely still enjoy playing it. Who's your favorite character, Ace? You join now, Ito main, not a typical. Yeah. No, he's well and truly my favorite. In fact, I don't know if you've hit that follow button, but if you hit that follow button, you might enjoy that. He does have the lumberjack passive. That's right, the extra wood for building up the teapot. There's the level 2. Now the third one we need to interrupt him 3 times, which is fine. Raiden, that's why you got into Genshin. Yeah, she's got some really cool animations. It's like her first reveal when she walks out onto those the thing in front of the statue for the Vision Hunt decree, and then pulls the sword. Like, it's just incredible. Like, just incredible. I know people say like, hey, the cutscenes are really improved, but I don't know. Like, there's been some really good cutscenes, but I've been playing for 3 years. I didn't play since release, but I've been playing for 3 years now, and it is pretty darn tough to think of an emotion that was stronger than that one. Like, it felt really impactful when that first reveal was done. Oh, whatever. I missed that time. Whoops. And Farina, yeah, Farina's story is so good. So good. They added in this patch, they added the like quest recollections thing. And I did see, someone had posted, I did see that you can actually rewatch the cutscenes in-game now, which I thought was pretty cool. At least some of them. I don't know if it's for all of them or not. Alright, well, I'm really scuffed on this rotation here, but it's fine. We're not in a rush. As long as we don't get hit by his ultimate, we're good to go. Come on, big guy. Nope. Got the melt. There we go. Okay. All right, now the last one we need to interrupt him 3 times. Okay. Wait, hold on. Was that the third one? Did we get them both? You're at the start of Inazuma with your free-to-play account, ready to experience the story again. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've got several accounts myself. I've got 5 accounts that I played. I've actually just started a 6th one as well, so I could get Zabai. And yeah, that was the 3rd one as well. Nice. Let's go do. I think Somali's Shade is the ice ones, so let's go do that one.
Many insects have.
Let's go do that one. Want to try a funny thing that somehow works? What do you got, mister? What do you got?
Burn it down.
Let's take this guy out.
Oh yeah, this is gonna do wonders for my win ratio.
Thanks for the follow, Ace. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. Albedo, Columbina, Shalonen, Durin. Oh yes, I am a big fan of the goofy ones. I am well aware. I've been doing Ito, Durin, Shalonen, Emily. I was like, who's the last goofy one? Yeah, Emily, and it's really, really fun. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting things you can do with Durin.
I'll let you treat me to a meal today, but know that the Arataki gang always
And Ace, thanks for the tier 1, man. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I would love to have another Ito fan out there. I love that. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoy. Yeah, we have got a bunch of Ito emotes as well, by the way. So yeah, and if you like Ito. And hey, I will say this as well for those who don't know, my role playing in world in universe canon thing is that you can't trust the Fatui. Never trust the Fatui. I believe in that. I have 5 or technically I guess 6 accounts now. I don't own a single Fatui that's not forced on you, right? So like I got Lynette, right? But I did not pull for Arlecchino. I have not pulled for Tartag. I won't pull for them. I don't think you can trust the Fatui. Every time we've met the Fatui, you can't trust them. They're always backstabbing each other and people in the world. You cannot trust the Fatui. And I just want to put this out there on the official record. If you want the Tartaglia emote, you need to be a tier 3 subscriber.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is
What about X Fatui? X Fatui, I pulled for Columbina. If you are not a member of the Fatui, you're all good. If Arlecchino quits the Fatui, she's in. But until then, no. No, she's still in service of the Fatui. But even so, does that not prove the point that you can't trust the Fatui? Because if you join an organization and then quit, you're a quitter, and you can't trust them. Never trust the Fatui. I know, Galaxy Weeb. Wanderer is safe then? That's right. Well, yeah, I guess Wanderer's banned for a different reason for me, Kai, because he was the very first 5-star I tried to pull for, and I lost on the limited banner. That's how I ended up with Tainare. Hey, Ice-T, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. We'll catch you next time. Remember, next week, we're doing strongboxing. So for anyone who's farming artifacts, save up those artifacts, and we'll have a go and do a big strongbox stream next week. No daddy is fine. Trust. All right, now this one, we need to just not die. So that's doable. Uh-oh. Not if you get hit. Yeah, I've been wanting to get, I've been wanting to get a Mona team online. I've been doing Mona, Albedo, Durin, Shalonen, which technically works, but not because Mona's in the team. It works because Durin is good, and, yeah. So, that's one that I've been wanting to get online. I just got my Albedo C1 as well. I haven't actually even played him since I activated him. I had a Mona C3 on one of my accounts, but I didn't opt for... It was my alt account that I showed earlier with the 6767 Primos. So there's the second level one. The third one, we need to defeat him in the second phase. 6767 Primos. Man, my brain. What am I trying to say? Oh, Gene. I wanted C1 Gene.
Yeah, this is gonna do wonders for my win ratio.
Ticking. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You got like Mona like C16. Oh my goodness. Probably switch Malwika to EM. Oh, is she not? Is she on attack sands? Oh my goodness. Okay. That explains a lot. All right. You got EM chilling in there somewhere. That is your off piece. Cool. Sure. All right, now this one we need to defeat him in phase 2. So we actually have to let him get to phase 2. So we'll do that.
Off to the freezer.
Why is it only Charlotte that does curveballs? That is just incredible. So I got a short that showed when doing the charge attacks with Charlotte, the balls curve around the guy. But Escoffier and Rosaria send it directly.
A little amuse bouche. What?
Okay. Oh, what? She got impaled. Oh my goodness.
Light up the blazing sun.
I don't want to do too much damage, so this is fine. We need to let him get to phase 2.
Let engraved names echo. Yep, judgment.
Okay, that should be fine. So now on phase 2,
Off to the
we
freezer.
want to go clockwise.
You can't run. Ha! Punishment.
There we go, and that one there. Perfect. And now we can do that.
Bring it.
You, and burst, and that should be it. Boom, done. All right, 799 as well. Much better. All right, so there's Somali Shade. All right, so you said Albedo, Bina, Shilonin, Durin. Let's go and try something goofy with that. Who can we do that one with? What else we got? We did that one. We did that one. We did that one. Let's do one more. Let's do Bronze Lock or something. Let's do one more. Do you actually have that team already made? This one. Perfect. Bronze Lock is up this way. And I'm pretty sure you haven't done that one, but let's check. You've got 11% on Duelist 2. Which means you might have killed him one time. Yeah, so break him 3 times. And we don't have a bow with this team, but we'll see how it does. We'll see how it does. Alright, and we're just doing Vaporize, so I guess we'll just do Vape Durin, question mark.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
You have character review. Is it like reviewing characters good or bad or showing if it improves? Yeah, really whatever. So if you want to flex, you can absolutely do that. So you've broken it one time, you need to break it 3 times. There's a redemption available in the thing. It'll put it in a queue for once we're done with this account. That way I don't lose track of it. I need your UID and I need them to be on your showcase. Oops. I need to go nice and slow as well. I was way too fast. Let me walk in for a second here. Hello? Okay, that's 2 times.
Let engraved names echo.
Yeah, they need to be on your showcase, but we'll have a look, and I can give advice if you're looking for advice. If you just want to show off and say, hey, you know, this is what I've done, that's awesome as well. But yeah, it's up to you on what you're looking for. Oop. Okay. Can I... Uh-oh. Break! 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 Uh-oh. Nope. Let's try that again.
A new moon rises.
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking. Get back! Stay away from me!
Come on. Break the core without killing him. Break the core. Okay, that's 3 times. Now we can go ham. There we go. Bronze Lock is gone. Fabulous, fabulous. Channel point redemption. Channel point redemption. So in Twitch, it should be, if you're on PC, it's on the lower left of the chat. There's a little Ushi icon. You can click on that, and there'll be little redemptions there. It's on a 15-minute timer, but it looks like it should be available to you. But no worries if not. All right, so we've done a bunch of your things there, mister. I think we'll call it there for this one. Thank you for letting me play on your account. We can get some more next time, but good progress. We got, let's see how many we got. Let me go back here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 achievements done today, it looks like. So, awesome. Hey, no worries, no worries. Anytime. Thanks for letting me play on your account. Your account's great, by the way. Your account is great. 1,200 achievements flat. Nice, nice. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and have a look. We've got Vin with an Arlecchino. You said you've gotten better artifacts since. All right. 1 second. Nice. 20 achievements today. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So, Arlecchino, you say. Arlecchino. Early column, Vin. Hey, congrats, Vin. AR-58, we've got a level 80 Arlecchino. Friendship level 8 with a level 8 normal talent, level 80 weapon. Okay. You are AR-58. So, number 1, Arlecchino's a main DPS, so you want to ascend her to level 80 out of 90 at least, and then get her normal attack talent up to 9 or 10. And her weapon, quite good. You want to level that to 90. It's a big difference. She really wants the base attack, and it will go up to 674 base attack. And I believe it gets another only like 2.5 crit rate or something like that. So you're at 64. You'll go up to about 67 crit rate to 200 crit damage. So a little bit on the lower side, but still good nonetheless. Your artifacts, I think, are in a fine state for where you're at, but you will get significantly better by leveling your normal attack talent. I would stop investing into artifacts for now and ascend her. You can even level her to 90 because a part of the damage formula is based on level difference. And then level the, you get some flat attack as well, a little bit. And then level the normal attack talent to 9 or 10. So just this talent, and then the weapon to level 90. So those are the 2 main priorities. I would stop all artifact farming and just level those 2 things. That'll be a big damage increase for you. Your flower is, it's good. It's good. Double crit plus attack. We got a low roll on one of those. That's okay. Can't do anything about that. Feather is good. Double crit attack. We like the attack. The attack sands, it's got room for growth, but it's fine for now. You can keep farming, keep strongboxing, whatever you're doing for that. Because you do want to get the crit rate up. If you can get any more, we'd love to get those defense stats into the crit rate stats to get that up. Your Pyro Goblet is good. Double crit with EM is not bad. With this low of EM, I'd probably mostly play her in overload teams, but if you play her in a reaction team, this 37 EM is valuable, so that's fine. The hat as well, you do need a crit damage hat, otherwise you'd be very low. You just want to keep an eye out for a better hat. But before you go and refarm for another hat, level this to 9 or 10, level this to level 90. Those are the 2 biggest things for you. Other than that, great progress, Vin. Love to see it. All right, we've got 0 with a Varessa, 1-month build. You're now a Varessa main, you say. All right, level 81 Varessa. Friendship level 8 with R1 Vivid Notions, C1. Level 8 normal talent, 5, 7. Okay, so artifact-wise, same story as the last person. Level the normal talent. If you're a Veressa main, you're probably going to want to level up to 10. You are AR 55, so probably level 9 for now on the talent, just at AR 55 as far as the account investment would be my suggestion. So level 9 this. I would not level anything else for now. Level 9 this, and then you could level 8 this later, level 9 that, but I would not really level that before this gets to 10, but I would only take this to level 9 because you've got other things you can level. For example, Arlecchino with her normal talent, same story as the last one. Level this up to 9 or 10, just like Veressa. Level Bennett's, thumbs up, all those other things. Before you take a talent to level 10 at AR 55, you probably want to build more characters. So that's just going to take resin. So level 9 on the normal talent is a good stopping place until you're like AR 58 or so. Because realistically, you're not going to be challenging Stygian Onslaught until like AR 58 or so, unless you go hard on constellations. So like, if you had like Columbina, like C2, and Anefa C2, you could be doing Stygian now, but that's credit card, right? So if you're a low spender even, like Welkin Battle Pass type spender, you can expect to start getting into level 5 Stygian, probably around AR 58, if you're pulling and building only meta. I don't recommend doing that, personally. I don't think it's that fun to do that. I think if I were you, I would be building the characters you like, build more characters, play goofy teams, have fun. Imaginarium Theater gives a ton of primos, so if you build more characters to level 70, then you can start to do the higher levels of that and get more primos, which helps you get more characters, and it kind of snowballs from there. So for AR 55 to AR 57, just generalized advice, more ley lines, XP book ley lines, level characters to level 70, get the talents for your main characters you really like your Arlecchino and your rest at level 9. That's what I would do as far as account progression. Where's room for more crit rate for this Veressa? Your dead stats. So you've got like an attack here. You've got defense here. You've got some low rolls in the build. You've lost 2.5 rolls of crit rate total. So low rolls there. You've got some defense there. You got some flat attack, and you've got some flat HP. So every single one of these rolls would be optimized into crit. Realistically, like you need like for this to be like very, very good, like super good, you'd be like 3 rolls minimum for that. It's pretty fine for now. Like, you should not be thinking about artifacts above what you have until you have level 10 talent. I would not recommend level 10 talent before you build the rest of your account. Like, that's really it. Elam, I was wondering if you fought the elite bosses in Nocry. We did, Zach. We did that earlier in the stream on Toby's account. We did the Mandragora, the Granny, and the Wolf. Wouldn't the crafted Mondstadt be better for HP percent? So the Prototype Amber. Prototype Amber is a good choice for Columbina. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's a fine choice. Yeah, I would, Zero, I would, don't worry about artifacts for now. Talents are guaranteed damage, and the difference between even one more roll of crit rate and getting this to level 10, this is guaranteed. I can guarantee you it is better. All of your resource usage goes into resin, and I would not even get that to level 10 until you're significantly further along. But that's how I would play that. All right, let's take a look at Hitman's Columbina and, Ace, you wanted a redemption. You did sub as well. You don't need to sub for a redemption. They are free, but drop your UID, Ace, if you want a character, and I'll have a look on yours as well. I'll look at a character for you. Hitman has a Columbina. We've got a level 90 Columbina, Friendship level 3 with R5 Prototype Amber. We have 6, 8, 7 talents. Good talent investment already. You've done your weeklies. Keep doing those. Of course, we are week locked, and everyone needs to put in their feedback. Stop gatekeeping the weeklies. Turn off the weeklies. Let us use our resin. We've got HP crit damage, solid. Good ER, probably more ER than you need on Prototype Amber, but it's fine. I don't mind having too much. It's too little where it's a problem. Got good crit stats. You've got good HP. Yeah, this is very good. Great flower, 4 usable stats, all decent rolls. 1 low roll on the crit damage, but that's fine. Feather, 4 usable stats, amazing. 4 usable with the main stat HP on the, 3 substats usable, but that's fine on the HP sands. That's all you can get, apart from like flat HP, but who cares? HP Goblet, very nice as well. Yeah, very, very well balanced. I like it. Somehow your circlet's the weakest, and it's great. It's fine. Like, unless you got like flat HP and HP percent. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Needs a bit of crit damage and she's perfect. I mean, you've got just slightly over a 1 to 2. Like, I mean, you're just waiting on talents, right? Get the friendship XP up. Come on, the friendship XP could be level 4 by now, surely. Friendship XP. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, Ace. I appreciate that. Yeah, try and be fun. Listen. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I watch a lot of the other like content and stuff. As far as the calculations and stuff, I appreciate the people who do that. It's a lot of work. They put a lot of effort into it. That's not me. I play. I use those as input to my recommendations, but I generally approach things from a what is best for the general purpose to help progress you towards your goals. And I think most people's goals, if I were to generalize, I would say most people enjoy gacha games because you get the thrill, the element of pulling characters and building different characters. Probably most people. Some people, it's all about that power fantasy of having a super strong character or leaderboarding. That's totally fine. But I think most people everyone likes wishing. Like, who doesn't like wishing? A lot of people don't like spending, which is totally fine. But I think everyone likes wishing. And for that, I generally tailor my advice to the general thing, right? Like, most people should get more characters rather than a whole bunch of cons. Most people should farm, this generic set that works on 10 characters as opposed to a specific... Like, I don't think anyone should be farming for Skirk and Varessa right now for this set. I think you should go farm Marshal Say Hunter instead. Because most people have like 5 or 6 characters that Marshal Say Hunter and Golden Troop work on, but they might only have one character, Skirk or Varessa, that those sets work on. And then just wait for them to come in the strong box if you want to power those characters up. So. All right. Yeah, Ace, you said you kind of want to flex. Hey, that's all right. I don't mind that at all. And hello, Laura. Welcome in. Great to have you joining the stream. Appreciate you being here. If you're new here, my name is Elim. I primarily stream Genshin, but very shortly here, we're going to switch over to Words on Stream for a few minutes while I eat and then get on to Baldur's Gate 3. So, with that, I'm going to close character reviews. This will be the last one for now. What do we got? We have a... Did you give me the character? I'm assuming it's going to be Columbina, but we'll have a look because there are quite a few here. There are quite a few. Although, hold on. You came in here with that energy about Ito. He's not even on your showcase. Where's Ito? Ito reviews are free, by the way. If you ever have Ito on your showcase and you redeem for, say, Columbina, I review the Ito and then I redeem the other character. Or I review the other characters. So, hi, Patriot. You've tried to get comfortable with other gacha games. You think the comfy graphics and easygoing atmosphere of Genshin. Yeah, and it's different for everyone. And HSV Kings, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Flynn's and Farina mainly. All right, so we got a Flynn's. We got a C6R2 Flynn's. You'll love to see it. 8, 10, 10. Great talent investment. 68.7, so 98.7 to 246. Although, doesn't he get crit damage from somewhere else, or does he not? Damage, attack. So just damage, and damage. Okay, so no more crit. That's awesome. Very good. 26 rolls of crit. 2 rolls of ER. You're on R2, so you get even more energy refund. How much is that? It's 13 energy every 14 seconds, so it's every rotation. 110. I'm assuming because you C6, you get his burst back for the 3. I don't have his weapon, so I have to do, on mine, I have C1. I have to do, 131 energy. So I don't quite know the specifics, but the main thing is if you can burst 3 times, but I'm not even sure things can burst 3 times with Flins at C6 because they probably get destroyed. That's been my experience with C6 Flins. You just you hit the button 2 times and everything explodes. A very nice flower. You got very high crit value there with some ER. Insane feather. Wow. Almost 50 CV there. That's beautiful. Nice attack sands, very nice goblet, and a very nice hat. Yeah, great Flins. Let's take a look at this Farina as well. Oh, I'd love to see it. Oh, my dear Farina. She's one of my favorites. One of my favorites, right up there with Yelan and Ito. Yeah. C6 Farina, R5 Tranquil Waters on Tenacity, HP, and crit rate. 28 rolls of crit, triple crowned, 99.6 to 236. Beautiful. It's a beautiful Farina. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Looks like a dolphin, of course. You just spent the sigils, got almost 800k Mora at the vendor. Oh my gosh. I haven't opened a single one of the vendors yet. Like, closest I got was Inazuma on my main account. I got to like 44 on the tree, and I can't find any more sigils. So we're going to do a stream where someone leads me around Inazuma and we finish off one of my explorations. So look forward to that in the future. Okay, well, thank you for sharing that. I'm going to switch on to Words on Stream, so if you'd like, stick around for that. I'm going to end the YouTube stream for now. YouTube, Baldur's Gate 3 is coming up, so hop on over to the other stream for Baldur's Gate 3, okay? So I'm going to end the YouTube stream. Say bye, YouTube. Say bye, YouTube, everyone. Say bye, YouTube. And then we'll have, in a couple of minutes, we'll be on for Baldur's Gate 3, so keep an eye out for that, and we'll see you there. Thank you.